Mine's plus intelligence, yours is plus wisdom.
Actually, what's your most? Let's just go around.
DC
What's
to
your most
successful
memorable?
cast is 10 plus the spell's tier.
Yeah, that's why you're always shooting for 11 every time you're casting.
Okay.
Actually, let's just roll initiative right off the bat. So, give me a d20 plus your dexterity.
What was my 17 for?
Folder color.
Shits and giggles?
Folder color 5.
Oh, the 17? That was the folder.
Oh.
That was your folder choice.
13. 7. Only highest matters, you said.
8!
Nice.
Initiative is just straight, right? All these rolls are.
It's plus intelligence, or it's plus dexterity.
0.
Oh, yeah, 0!
So 9.
Who's got it?
Who rolled above a 9?
It's like 2 9 0.
13.
Okay.
13? Alright, Jim's up top. Jim, what's your most memorable memory of remembering about last time we played?
It was that delicious cup of tea, yes. It soothed and nourished my soul.
Very nice. Delicious cup of tea from
Elias.
Elias.
I wrote it down, that's the only reason why I know.
E.
And I spelled it with a bunch of E's.
E. No, just the E.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's right. From Alias,
Not
right?
to be confused with Alias or Elio's frozen pizza.
Pizza! I haven't had one of those in a
So
long
good.
time. Wow, I forgot about those until right now.
Elias.
Yep. They have like
And
a
folders
super
still
gas
exist.
It's
Yeah.
just garbage.
Rosh Mish. What's your fondest memory of remembrance?
Okay, so you're asking Jarash, not. Okay, not me. I didn't know which universe you were
I
asking.
guess either. I'll take either.
Best memory?
Yeah.
Man.
Of remembrance. From
Best
the last.
memory of remembrance. It was all one very long memory. It was a really good memory.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Alright. Gargesh.
Gargesh is very excited to be excited.
That's great, but what is your favorite memory?
Garish like brew!
Man, I struggle at recalling stuff from previous sessions.
Anything.
I
Or just pull a Nick and say everything was my
Doritos.
everything was my favorite
like
memory.
fucking ate so many Doritos last time. I look forward. I don't know. I like it all.
Alright, he likes it all. How about matcha?
I just remember looking
Should've
at the
remembered
mint leaves as they were spinning around, steeping, and it was beautiful.
That's
And I
great.
think there was a blob, but I don't really care about that.
So far we got tea, bullshit, and bullshit.
My heartfelt expression that it wasn't a single moment, but the whole experience is being called bullshit.
Bread.
Unbelievable.
Okay, Eric, what does Weeaboo remember most
Oh
fondly?
god, it was wonderfully chaotic. Melted statues and ochre blobbies and walking through halls, and I think there was another hallway. Wait a minute.
Egad, what's that?
Back.
Oh yeah, I remember fighting.
Wait, there was something else. God damn it. Oh, the man, the duck, and the child.
Did you finish writing this down?
Something about the duck. Yeah, wow.
Actually, we don't know if it was duck. It was just one foot.
Man, I can't wait for the recap.
I know, right? Like, no fucking clue.
This is why I have to record these things.
Which
Because
describes how I'm feeling all the time.
if I had to base an adventure off that, it would have to be tea related.
My nose starts running down my face.
Alright, so last session we meet the cast of characters. We've got Gargesh, we've got Weeaboo, we've got Durash, we've got Elias, and Matcha. And you've all arrived in Wardenwood. When you get to Wardenwood, which is nestled deep in the dark woods in the middle of the gloaming, you see a lot of sick people about coughing, but you have to make your way to the local watering hole to meet Bram at the Geed's Hearth. You go in, there's Matilda Bauer there. She introduces herself and serves you beers and things. What?
This is awesome.
The recording?
Yeah. Oh, he knows how to use it. Yeah.
Oh, that, yeah. And you
We
can
have the same.
you could pee in there if you
You could. Don't.
You have.
But
want. It's
you
easy.
have.
Just
Oh my god!
You put
Yeah.
ice and drinks in there.
Oh really?
you picked a bad seat though, because you will get some splashback.
Oh, that's yeah. Well,
You are in a wet zone. It's like a gas
it's
station.
sterile.
Yeah, this works out great. We got rid of ours, I think. It got poorly abused. It was an outside cooler table thing. So a lot of people up here sick. You get to the tavern and meet Bram Grayson, who gives you a quest. Return the magic healing ring from Bittermold Keep, and you will get 1,000 GP. The magic ring is said to have healing powers. Maybe heal the sick around here. Matcha offers to take a look at his sick son. She does recognize rot fever, usually due to a poisoned food or water source. And Matcha, you're pretty sure you'll be able to help treat this sickness given some time. Gargash asks about a library. There is a library over the Greywall Priory, but they aren't necessarily super open to the public. You buy a couple torches from Matilda before rolling in at one, and she can't sell any more to you. You hear a rumor from the townsfolk that the fisherman once caught a catfish that had legs attached to it near the keep. And then you head to the keep. Gargash navigates the party through the woods with no issues. Well done. The keep is fairly ruined. You see the front gates with a single path. There's many footprints leading to it. You head inside and go down a trap door. Duresh lights the torch. First room. Matcha investigates. Gleams nothing. A statue gets smashed in the face. You head into the next room. Right. Let me draw some of this out. I did redraw the maps.
Redraw?
This is not the map we played on.
Oh.
Yeah, I redrewed.
Because to make it better.
Yeah, to have it all laid out
Cool.
properly. It's kind of freehanding it.
Right.
So this is a melty face statue. This is a acid pit trap. There's
There's a quicksand.
a crack in the wall here.
Does anyone else want a bowl of peanuts?
I mean, that's awfully sophisticated.
Yay or nay?
Not right now.
Yeah,
but
I'll go get some.
It does sound. Does very intrigue me.
There's some busts on the wall back here. And yeah, so you came into this room. An ooze dropped on you. You all fought it. Lost several torches to the ooze. Came in and explored here a little bit. And the last thing that happened was 172. Gargash cast Detect Magic. And you're getting 2 magic sources from this next room inside. Inside.
Dude, how do I forget all this in between sessions?
You didn't get to you stepped outside right after you cast magic.
Yeah, but all the way up to this part, I totally forgot. Oh, I can't believe it.
There you go.
So
Alright, well, that's
you
right.
cast detect magic, and then people walked in. I remember that.
And then we all learned Colombian and did a dance.
Was that like a you'll
What do you think it is?
It looks like either an altar or a design on the floor.
Compass rose.
Oh, okay. I see.
So put all of your miniatures. You were all roughly here.
Oh, where are the miniatures? Oh, nice. Thank you.
45 minutes left on the torch. Weeaboo, you're carrying the torch.
Oh, what's this? What's this? And before you start, I have a question actually.
Not before I start.
Okay, fine. What's this?
Dead guy.
That is a dead guy. And
Just a dead guy that we didn't kill. Just a dead guy that's there.
dead guy you didn't kill. You're gonna have to investigate all this. This is all precursory, right? Nobody's actually come into the room.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
what it is, sir.
Okay, all right.
So, but you do. Let me give you the description.
And I have a question about the ongoings on before we entered in here real quick. So basically, like this town, we talked to this mom or lady or whatever, and her kids are sick from a sickness that's affecting more than just them. That was like the gist.
Yeah, because they poop in their own water.
Right.
Oh, that's
Ostensibly.
Yeah.
We solved that.
yeah.
It's tradition. They
Just stop. Yeah.
They made us
They're
all
all
about before we left.
Okay, and then the aristocrat was like, we heard this ring or something. We'll help you, and then we traveled to this place.
Yep, the ring is here. It's that dude's family's
Wrong.
old keep.
Okay.
Let
Okay.
us see.
Thank
yeah,
you.
but it's been.
I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah. And so yeah, in the room ahead, which you are.
Is this where I am? Like, 'cause I don't know that I'm actually.
Yeah, right there. That's pretty neat. We'll set it up here. Inside, you see the floor with a swooping compass rose carving in the center, emanating magic. Additionally, there's a body splayed out, clutching a silvery item. That's what you see inside. The body is giving off magic vibes too.
Okay.
Starting with Jim, what would you like to do?
Oh, sorry.
Also regarding, so this is kind of weird to think about, but regarding the whole like moving together with a light source, you have to operate differently. Like Jim can't say, I want to wait and do something with Jesse. The turns happen independently. What could happen is Jesse can go somewhere and then Jim can go to where Jesse is, like that sort of thing. But unless you're like right next to each other, like it's easy enough to kind of plan out. But that whole like following the light thing really means that the person with the light is like the start of your turn.
Right. So if you're 20 feet ahead, your torch goes out, someone lights them behind, you're waiting for that person to come up.
Yep. Or going back to them,
Or
or
going
doing
back.
so, or lighting your own torch.
Sure.
Things
You
like
can't just wait in the dark.
that. Or wait in the dark. Yeah,
Okay.
we can have that happen too. Also, let's do torch check really quick because this is something you should. When you don't have a source of light, the things get a lot more dangerous.
I don't have any torches.
Mechanics there. No more torches for you.
I have a torch.
I had used one.
A torch. You used one.
Actually,
2 torches?
2 torches. And Weeaboo, you have your one that's lit currently.
Yep.
Yeah, I have 1 torch.
So 3 other torches, which could go out early, but that's the equivalent of 3-ish hours of dungeon crawling. If you're going to rest too, you need to make a campfire. That costs 3 torches. If you're in your
I could take. I didn't pick light. But
I
could've
did.
picked- You did? Okay. All right. Then that we don't both need to do it.
Cool. I mean, you can still.
I'm sure I'll
lose
fail the
Yeah.
first time I roll to light something.
That's alright.
But okay, good. Having some light. And you guys all set on your spells?
Yeah, unless if somebody thinks I should take light. But outside of that,
Jesse's got it.
okay.
Cool. What do you want to do, Jim?
I'd like to explore this. I'd like to kind of like side-eyeing this body a little bit and trying to figure out what's going on. I want to, when the light allows it, go and inspect the body and look for traps.
The light allows it now. Light shines 30 feet if the light is pretty much at the rearrange yourself so the light's pretty much at the door and it can shine light pretty much through the entirety of the room.
Cool. Yeah. Yes, I'd like to inspect this body for traps and the immediate area around it.
Okay, that sounds good. You go and search over this body. It is a recently dead halfling. The halfling looks rather disheveled, like mud on their feet and like loincloth and like tattered clothes. Very dirty and disheveled,
He's been here a long time.
but recently dead.
Recently dead, but living in the wilderness.
The cause of death is burning.
Burning things.
Crispy flesh. This thing died with fire. It is carrying a very fancy looking dagger. But looking at that dagger, you are pretty sure, without touching it, you kind of look at it. It looks like if you don't know how to hold the hilt properly, it would stab the wielder of it.
Did you maybe cast?
Let's see. Well, I'd like to take that dagger for sure.
So that was your action investigating.
Okay.
Let's see how the rest of the
Okay,
round
sure.
goes.
Yeah.
But you're pretty sure, like, if somebody just grabs this thing, it's most likely going to trigger some kind of trap in the dagger.
Okay.
So yeah, you can warn the rest of you.
Okay.
People are trying to do that.
Which one are you?
Yeah, he wouldn't move in.
That's me.
Yes.
Elias is a fighter.
I'm the bow guy.
Yeah,
Oh.
sorry, still figuring everybody.
Thanks. Yeah.
So you're up by the body,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. Durosh, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I guess I'll come in and I'll try and check out this little compass on the ground.
The compass on the ground is a very basic red, white, and blue etched in to the floor, like almost tiled. Like this was manufactured here. It looks exquisitely clean, very well made, and it's got this like natural sort of glow to it. Test wisdom or thought, or wisdom or intelligence. Your thought. Okay, you have on that.
Wisdom.
Or a thought.
8.
8. Okay. That is what you know. You don't see anything else more remarkable outside of that.
Yep.
Gargash.
I would like to enter the room. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, door to the north and south, by the way, and another passageway out there if you can't see it.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, I'm just trying to like see, are these locked?
You want to check both? I think you can.
I mean, I don't even know. Locked is a little
Well,
bit
here, let
more
me give
intrusive
you-
than I mean.
Let me give you a little bit of information that's clearly visible about this door.
Okay.
There is a large wooden
Okay.
2x4
Got you.
barricading
Over this
it.
one?
Yep.
Okay.
On
And then
your
this
side,
one.
does not appear to have that.
Okay. I'm kind of thinking I could see that as I'm walking in, because I still want to see if I can look at this and roll a little better on it. Is that not possible to do? I mean,
Yeah, that's
I feel
fine.
like
You
that's-
can see, you can gauge that information by
That's what I
just seeing. Okay, and you want to take it closer? This
Yeah.
is almost certainly.
And I've already told you all this great information.
So roll plus
well, I'm not going to give any more great stuff. So
You were listening, were you?
plus what is it, Matt?
intelligence.
I mean it's a
Or
10.
wisdom.
It's a 10.
A 10.
Oh wait, no, sorry, wisdom. No, you said intelligence.
Intelligence
Yeah, 10.
or wisdom. He said.
Oh, okay. Sorry, 10.
Oh, you want
So 10.
Yeah, I'm a horrible wizard. I have 9 wisdom.
It's definitely magic. You get the sense that it is waiting. Like this magic is waiting for some kind of trigger.
Okay.
Like something will happen if something.
No script or language,
Public access.
because I know a lot of languages. So
Impossible to not eat like 800 peanuts.
I mean, I love it.
Like I get
a high low.
Yeah.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
we're gonna go high.
Okay. So a
14. I'm good.
14. Now you would have if you rolled a
8.
9. Actually, no. It's a
2.
10 is a low on a high low.
Oh, so it'd be a 9, or a 10.
Oh,
You got
yeah,
your
it would be
chips?
a 9 or a 10.
Yeah,
Would be what it
yeah.
Thank
resulted
you.
in. Yep. Okay. Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
want to get on the
Yeah,
high
yeah,
side,
yeah.
so you just subtract it by 2.
yeah.
Whatever the minimum result is.
Yeah.
There is
Donation?
a script. It is written, and you know the language though. It is written in.
Let's see.
What languages do you have?
Common, reptilian, sylvan, Thanian, diabolic, and primordial.
Diabolic. Yes. Okay.
Diabolic too.
Do you?
Oh, better, bro. Come read this, bro.
Oh shit. Well, you probably should have recognized that one. Well, what did you roll again? Yeah, like an 8 or something.
Yeah, an
I
8.
had a number 1 or 2 less than him. I think yes.
Yeah. Well, there's definitely tears.
There's a tear.
You can help. Whoever you know.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I started figuring it out for you. Sloppy handwriting. Look. I was upside down again.
Oh.
It's the character. Ugh, not nah.
All right. In diabolic, it says "speak and be directed."
Ooh.
Yeah, but I can't do anything else. So
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and matcha. Your turn.
Okay.
thinking, speak friend.
What,
Right.
what kind of weapons
It's
do you
tough to
have?
not. It's tough to
Sorry?
jump over that thought and get to a real thought.
A dagger.
It really is.
Let's see.
By the way, it's
A
three
dagger
feet.
and a short bow.
I will roll at advantage to put a light on your dagger.
Ooh. Oh, you're okay. So spellcasting. Oh wait, at advantage, you're not spending anything. You're just carry over from.
Yeah, I had the advantage for my next spell.
Oh,
so.
yes. Because of that, I had a question. I forgot about this. You fasted. Right? You abstained from eating the food
Yes.
due to your.
It does it.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, the
Matt's
magic.
made a fateful pronouncement. Oh, you didn't eat? Oh,
You are getting hungry, hot.
You are
Did
getting
you-
sick from poop water.
Did you eat your own ration, or are you fully fasting, abstaining from food? In which case, I'm going to have you make a Constitution check to see if it doesn't have any other effects on you.
I'll say that I just ate on my own ration.
Okay, mark it off on your character sheet, please.
I can't trust the poop village for their food
Right.
and hospitality.
Everybody else so far,
It was delicious.
I don't know what it was.
The food
And
process
you never-
kills the poop in the beer.
Okay, and then we're coming around to matcha. What would you like to?
So I did the light spell.
Oh, right. Okay.
Passed.
Succeeded.
Yes.
And
Nice.
what's lit?
Dagger?
Oh, you did succeed on that one. Awesome.
Oh, on your own dagger.
Yeah.
And just double checking, that's how the light spell works in this. I know it's how it works in 5e. It's not like it has to be on you or anything.
It's you pick something.
One
to put-
object you touch glows with bright, heatless light illuminating out to a near distance for 1 hour.
Okay, there's no focus tag on it, right?
Nope.
Cool.
Nope.
That's good.
For how long?
So-
Hour?
1 hour. So
So our timer is.
More than a torch.
Here's how
another
this is,
timer? Do you have
no,
another timer?
No. Here's how this works. You have
Tick-tock,
30
tick-tock,
minutes.
tick-tock.
I can reset this, and we extinguish the torch, and that's the only light
Oh,
source.
cool.
Or the light is only going to last for 30 minutes instead of an hour.
Whoa! Really?
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to work.
Does
There's
that
only
make
ever
sense?
one time, only ever one light timer going. Can't have two separate ones.
If
So,
you extinguish the torches, there's still a half-life left to it.
the extinguished torch is out.
Oh, so maybe we'll wait to cast light in the future then.
You want to do that? Say when the torch timer goes out, that's when this happens. The same result can apply, or do you want to pull it all back?
I mean, I'd rather just have a lit source that's not going to be extinguished by a glob. So I'm fine with it.
That's true.
It
You're
is,
fine.
it is nice to have.
Now, are you
Casting
fine
again
with
feels
him
pretty cool.
extinguishing,
Sounds pretty
or
cool.
both of you guys only having 30 minutes worth of light? Which one do you want to do? There are benefits to having two different light
Yeah, I was
sources.
gonna say,
Yeah, we'll just
I
use
just
it
let's
that
keep it
way.
going that way because he can cast it again when it wears out.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And you
Now
marked
no.
off your advantage. Cool. I see the checkbox. So now you've got two sources of light, right? You've got 30 feet going from you and
30 feet from
Matcha.
Elia.
Elias, right? Let's see a little bit further down here. Looks like definitely it opens up into a larger.
Yeah, you definitely got hard on for other half.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, man.
Weeaboo.
Weeaboo!
I'll do
Yep.
that.
That sounded like critical. It wasn't meant to be critical. Sorry.
I guess I'll move up to
Like, how dare you?
You want to come in?
Yeah.
And what are you asking?
So what's going on, guys? What do you find? Do. Hey, what's this thing?
We're mumbling. We're mumbling in diabolic.
Are you standing on the compass rose?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see magic. It just looks like it's something on the floor to me.
Yeah. So you walk over it.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Seems pretty fancy.
That was pretty much just walking and talking. Is there any other thing you'd like to do, or just, or you can jump and move if you want, or you can dodge and act defensively if you want. Like,
Ooh, for no reason at all.
I mean,
That seems like something I would do.
you're putting extra caution into making sure it's cool.
Yeah. I do some random chaotic movement, little dance
Oh,
there.
I tried to use my kitchen scissors, but
All right.
If you don't.
Oh, this
oh, nice.
And we are up to
Tip
I'll still give
Elias.
these out for you. That's my can opener.
Iolios!
Thank you. I don't have any more, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. You have any?
Future. Yeah, I just didn't want to root around.
Yeah.
Peanut Can you eat like
I was so mad when I took him out of Texas Roadhouse.
Just throw him on the floor. Yeah. Oh god.
Oh,
That's the
seriously?
weirdest thing. Like first it's like, is this really okay? And I'm like, all right, man.
I used to love that, man. I would just scoop.
But it's like it's good for the wood, right? Peanut oil.
Okay, no, that's fine.
That's at least the guys that I thought of that. I was like, all right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is great. You guys have 2 light timers on shortened timers, and Jim's not even in the room.
We are crushing the floor.
Yeah, I know it's kind of weird to, right? Because D&D tries to mimic realism, where this is like just abstract the whole light system and make it They're trying to make it as simple as possible.
Right.
So, but I kind of like it. Makes it easy.
Yeah.
Like,
Interesting so far.
I know you didn't like having the clicking, but they even specifically recommend like have that clicking, so like
You have an awareness.
It puts a sense of urgency.
stress everybody out.
Yeah, for whatever reason, maybe in this trimming out the higher ceilings, it's not quite as like
In your face.
feels like it's a little just like nicely in the background now.
Yeah. Hey, what's this?
I'll share, or I'll inform.
Okay.
Please tell me I've got it.
Elias, it's
If I don't,
on you.
Oh,
I'll you next one.
what do you mean? It's so mean to do
What,
that.
Are you gonna mess with the dagger anymore, or do something else?
yeah,
or-
no. I have a plan for this turn for sure.
All right.
But I'm wondering what we're drinking.
Sure.
Looks like some kind of bottle aged sort of a
So
port or
sorry.
something.
So good.
No, stained my dice tray, but that's all right.
Well, now we know which one is you.
What is this stuff, Tim?
Okay, so yes, so this is from my probably my favorite brewery, Prairie Arsenals. They're out of Oklahoma, I think. You should know that, but this one's called Bomb Imperial Stout, aged on coffee, cacao nibs, vanilla beans, and chili peppers. 13%.
The
So
darkest.
it's good. Somebody doesn't have one though. Who does? You don't have one. You can have mine.
No. I'll
Wait, does everybody have
I'd
one?
love to share with
I
you.
don't know.
I've got one.
Okay.
I don't
You can have
know.
mine. I've had plenty of these, so please enjoy.
I lied. I have
Bomb.
2.
Cheers! Cheers!
Chaos!
Chaos!
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Oh, Yagini! Definitely coffee.
Definitely coffee. Definitely cocoa nipples. Yeah.
Definitely some alcohol.
Yeah, definitely some alcohol.
No chili. No chili. Oh yeah, there's a little tingle, I guess. There's
Yeah. And with something.
Subtle.
So the way I am, something like this, I pour it and then sip a little bit and then wait like 20 minutes. Sip some more because the flavor profile changes over time. So
That's why I don't like stouts and super heavy beers, because I want to be
Drinking it.
sip every 30
Yeah.
seconds.
yeah, they're like it just changes. I wouldn't say one's better than the other. So
Opens up.
So, as a
Time.
as a thief, I have advantage on checks to find and disable traps and perform delicate tasks. I would like to attempt to disable the trap on the deck. if
Okay.
possible.
Let's say.
Or handle it delicately.
Yeah,
However
we
they
should
are.
do that.
Yeah, like if I can't disable it, then
Okay.
I'll try and pick it up delicately or something. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Let's
There are
let's
a
go
lot
to the
of
same
things.
roll kind of begin. So at advantage, roll dexterity. So roll plus your dexterity at advantage. Don't forget you have things to
Yeah,
roll.
can I?
Do I legit have to do it for light?
Yep, over every spell.
If you fail it, then you lose that spell. You fuck it up. That's
So the cool thing though is that you don't really lose anything.
It's the opposite side of spell slots, right? One thing that people hate about spell slots is like, I get one thing to do and then that's it. So they offset that with you can keep doing it as long as you want, but keep rolling it. And you should be rolling pretty good for a first level spell,
Oh, yeah, I
right?
mean,
It's
it's
a
like
DC 11 and you're rolling plus your wisdom modifier.
I rolled. Excuse me. I rolled a 9. Dex plus 3.
12, okay, and that was with the advantage roll?
Ah, so I need.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you roll 2 dice and that was the best one you got.
Yeah. I rolled a
Okay.
4.
Are you allergic to peanuts? What are we talking
No,
about?
no.
I am.
I have one. No, I'm good.
So I'm not eating.
I have something stuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god! No! Not one.
He just vanished. He just vanishes.
You,
like what I think the cutoff is, or sort of thing, or because like I'm just saying I could apply like.
You. Sometimes I will tell you what the DC is.
Okay.
In this situation, I withhold it. So, you can use it now before I tell you the result if you'd like to increase
I
it.
want this thing.
Okay.
So I'll do that.
Okay, roll a d6 to add to the result.
D6. Big money, big money.
5.
5! Whoop!
All right.
17 then?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take the coin back,
Yes.
and you are able to figure out a way. Yeah, you are able to pull this dagger and identify the mechanism. You can kind of see how it was hanging out in the hand. You can see the way you have to lay your fingers on the grip to utilize this thing. Also, what you notice when you pull it up is there's pretty much a safety on it, right? If you wanted to disable the trapping mechanism on this, you could. But yeah, and it also glows with magic-y power. You can feel, you still detect magic going. Oh, I think, is detect magic a focus?
No.
Yes. I don't know what that means.
That means you have to give me a spellcasting check every round to maintain it.
Okay. That's right. We determined that last time.
Oh, that's pretty cool,
it's-
actually.
If you fail, it's
More
not
than
a-
just combat, because yeah, you get to spill squirrel.
Yeah, so I should have done it on my.
And what's the
Yes, go ahead,
save?
do it. It's always an 11.
Ooh, yeah, I definitely dropped it.
You dropped it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Knowing it's an 11, right, I gave you the DC. You can modify with a die roll if you want to keep going, or just get rid of it. You don't lose the spell when you fail this.
You just,
can
yeah,
still
I have to
recast
rest.
it.
I have to do a full
No,
rest.
you can still recast it.
None of that.
Oh!
After you cast it, if you fail the first time originally casting,
Yeah.
then you lose it.
Yeah,
But if you
got it.
fail during a
I am
focus
not
check-
using
Then it
inspiration
should
for this.
Okay.
Okay. Well then, yeah. I
We already
guess-
know what's magic in here, so I'm not really that worried about
You know it's magic, and you're pretty sure the magic that's coming off this body is from this dagger. So Jim, are you gonna pocket it? Are you gonna keep the safety on or off?
Sorry. So the safety controls the trap
The,
on the handle.
yeah, the way you have to hold it. You can recognize if you
Okay.
grab this in a way and tried to use it that didn't have this
Yeah.
exact pattern, which you know now from your delicate
Yeah.
maneuver, then barbs would come out into your hand.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just turn the safety on, so because I don't want that.
I don't think so.
I'm not. Well, I'm not gonna drop. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, this is gonna be my weapon. So.
We're not gonna steal from you.
No, yeah.
Cool.
I
Well-
disdain the use of such things.
I cannot speak to.
I'm sorry, my Lord Decree, I must smash it down.
I think there's not really any rules for this, so like you're pretty good with daggers already, so you can definitely realize that it's magic. It's got a +1 on attack rolls and damage rolls. And its name, which you can change. You're adopting a new pet, you can change the pet's name if you want. It's called Wrathbolt.
Wrath Bolt.
It's the name that appears in your head when you hold this thing.
And then it blinks and say, rename? Rename?
But you only have 6 characters because
Press
it's a
X
Super
to
Nintendo RPG.
It's
First, no.
Yeah.
I don't know letters.
Mathy.
How many bits did it really take? Come on, guys.
Well, there was only 8. Sorry.
Not give me another one for your fucking character.
I mean, back then, memory in those cartridges was
No,
very
everything
limited.
mattered.
Yeah.
Everything mattered.
It is Rat Bolt.
It is Wrathbolt. Cool. You have achieved this. You can still move around, but that's pretty much your action. If you'd like to move somewhere differently, you can. But we're going to go on to Duhast.
So
Rust.
+1 attack, +1 on damage. If so does that just mean if a regular dagger is like
It's 1d6.
Okay.
So you add 1 to your damage and 1 to your attack. One to your
Like,
attack.
do you have a dagger on your sheet already?
Yeah.
So change the attack roll number and the damage roll to be +1.
That's not, so it's
So right,
plus
so
three,
it can
plus
be
four.
it's +3 melee, +4 ranged, 1d4 right now, so you can be +4 melee, +5 ranged, and then 1d4 +1
Thanks.
damage.
Sorry.
Yep. No, okay, man.
That confirms my adding damage from Dex, because his Dex is super high.
Because of
I can tell the throwing.
from bonuses.
The throwing is right 4 and
Yeah,
3 for melee, so I know he's got to have a higher Dex than.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Durash.
Yeah. So I'm going to. I think you're in the
Yeah.
compass. I was gonna kind of just say like, let me try something. And sort of just like, I don't know if I can just give him a little nudge. Is that acceptable from the confines of the term? Okay, cool. So then, in diabolic, I would, speak like, where is the ring?
Okay. The light, it's like a giant light. If it's like tile glass, it's like a light or something goes off beneath it, and light shoots up onto the ceiling, lighting all the different compass rose patterns, and then it like spins around in a circle, highlighting each of the little pointy bits on the compass rose.
$1.
Try again.
Right. One more.
No way.
Come on. No!
Southwest, sorry, which is that way.
Laptop.
Yeah, write a compass rose on there. The north is Eric.
North is Eric. I don't have a marker.
There's one right underneath Julius's name tag.
Yeah, I'll just put an ad on the map, my good man.
North is this way. This
Is that
way.
a Sharpie?
North is Eric.
Sharpie.
Sharpie's fun.
This is disposable.
Try it out.
Well,
What? Not this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Yeah.
you aren't reading them.
Oh,
That's
like,
Sharpie on there
Well,
already.
we'll use it while we do it, but
What
like,
about the environment, man?
I mean, that's fine. If you want to do a different color, I got these.
No, that's okay. I thought this was your regular roll.
that was your plastic man. Yeah.
No.
Right.
Nice.
It has that
That's
look
super.
to it until you get to the edge, and that's when you see
Yeah.
it. It's a
Also,
little bit.
last minute wrapping paper.
It is.
Right.
Right. You can actually flip over most wrapping papers, and they have 1-inch grids on.
Yeah, it's
Easily.
Which way do I want to do it directionally to?
Whoa.
What's that?
You're giving the perspective to Jim,
To you? Or can I have two upside down ends?
or is that a Z? Your Zorth? Your Zorth?
It's a sideways end, which would be.
I should have asked anybody else to do this.
I like
Or-
I like sword.
Yeah.
oh god.
I use the demonstrative.
As long as you understand that, that's fine.
That's awesome.
It's in diabolical.
It's a diabolical.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
Tell by the dollar sign.
So that's what happens. That's kind yeah. You did a push on the thing. You can move if you want, but that's pretty much your action. So we're going over to Gargesh.
Yeah, start moving towards that
I did-
direction. So, what?
Yeah, so I did miss like what happened with the dagger. Like I didn't really catch that part.
Explain.
Can you?
Yeah, so I picked it up very carefully and I figured that. So I noticed it had a trap on it.
Yeah.
That will like barb my hand
Okay.
if I like hold it wrong.
Okay.
And so I figured out how to disable. There's like a safety on it, and I figured out how to disable that, and I picked it up, and now that's my weapon.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Are you hearing?
So all right.
Gesundheit. Gesundheit, you greedy
I'm
bastard.
allergic to your peanutless farts.
That's ridiculous. All right, so I know we have to go this way. Like I get that, and he doesn't have a light source. You have a light source.
It's still
You're in
30
there.
feet.
Yeah. I am ever the inquisitive one, so I'm like curious what's in here.
Well, we'd better keep it in there, so
Yeah.
open it. I could do it. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah. You do.
I see you looking at it and I go, yeah, do it.
Yeah, do it. Yeah. Chaos. Eat.
None wishes you to open that door.
All right, so I'm gonna proceed.
Like it tingled my nostrils a little bit. Did you get that with that pen?
No, actually.
No.
You feel okay?
No.
You
I
check
had
out
a
the
root
door?
canal today.
Yeah, I'm gonna
so
check
it
out the
might
door,
be,
please.
related.
You know what you understand what I explained how?
Yeah. It's one of those ones you have to raise it.
Yes, so it's from
Yeah,
this side.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You go and check out the door. You're getting moist, and you're getting warm, wet, moist air coming from the cracks around this door. You're not getting moist. Maybe your mate's making you moist. And it's like standing on. You put your face up against a sauna, a poorly insulated sauna door. Anything?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It says spellcasting +4.
Yep.
Should I be?
Yeah, that's your spellcast. When you make a spellcasting roll, you add your intelligence modifier to it.
Oh, and it's saying +4 because my intelligence is 3 and I have a first level talent that gives me +1 on all spellcasting checks.
There you go.
So that's why. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay. Yeah. Well, can I lift it? Can I lift the wooden?
Yep.
That's what I want to do.
Yep. You investigate, get the warm draft. You lift the wooden panel off the side and slide it down. You try to open the door.
Yeah.
You try to open the door. You try to pull it. Doesn't budge. Something from the other side. You try to push it. Doesn't budge. Something jostling. You get the feeling that it feels like it's barricaded on both sides of the
Okay.
door.
Okay.
Also barricaded on the other side.
Okay. I was already standing here, so or I'm even right here.
Yeah, you can move somewhere. Or are you gonna leave it? You're gonna leave the door unbarricaded.
Yes,
Okay.
I am, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 right here.
Jim, roll me a d6, please.
Oh no!
You're not gonna roll a 1.
6.
Okay. Very good. All right, and Matcha, we're back around to you. What would you like to do?
I got that D.
So you're saying I can cast this spell again because it's not focused, right?
Light. Yep, but if you fuck up a spellcasting roll, you're gonna lose the light spell until you rest.
That's also his whole turn, right? If he wants to spellcast, yeah.
Lights.
Everybody gets like one thing to do. Yeah, if you fuck up your spellcasting check, read the spellcasting rules. If you fuck up your spellcasting check while you're casting a spell, you lose the spell until you take a long rest. So
Yeah,
actually,
exactly.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I just read it.
Yeah. If you roll a nat 1 on a spellcasting check, you roll on the mishaps table. And
Okay.
then
So it's just
So
failing
both.
to save is enough on the initial casting.
failing your save is enough to lose the.
And then if you roll the 1, it's the extra mishap. Yeah.
But you know the DC going into this, right? It's a DC 11 because it's a first level spell plus
Yeah.
10. So the DC is 11, and you know your spellcasting modifier, so.
I'm not gonna cast it yet.
Yes, right. There's no reason to, because then we have another decision of this one or that one or otherwise, right?
2, 3, 4. Do we have a light source here?
Not
No.
yet.
That's yeah. That's,
We're all kind of waiting.
Move there and face the darkness and do be defensive or.
Well, I guess I.
Oh, your tea! I got rules for your tea. We'll talk about that later.
Rules for me.
I
Okay.
do have rules for your tea. I'm gonna steal it from the ranger and slightly adjust it.
Regulations.
Yeah, I'll just take a. I'm just gonna check my little pouch. I'm gonna make sure my herbs are pretty good there, and then
You good?
yeah.
All right.
Let's
Weeaboo, you do have a light source. Both of the light sources are still back in that room. What would you like to do, Weeaboo?
Keep moving, like everybody's moving out of the room, it looks like, so yeah. Move with the rest of the party.
All right, so you move up to where the rest of the party is.
Yeah.
Let me-
Reveal for you what you see.
Blue, it's extra special, guys.
Oh! The hall in front
Ends.
And it goes. Yeah, you can. See,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure. You can see in here, and you can see in here. Weeaboo. This is Weeaboo, tiny guy.
Yep. Tiny guy.
he's pretty fly.
For a samurai.
He's
So here's what you're gonna get from where you at. To the north, or Zorth.
Correct. It is Zorth.
Vrumfelprop. It's a fucking bowl of chips now, man. It doesn't matter what it is.
The magnetic core on our world is actually just a bowl of chips.
Yeah. It's the largest mass in the.
To the north, when you get here. Actually, the 3 people who didn't go up with the torch, give me a wisdom check. DC 15.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
19.
19.
Oh wow, 17.
The three
19.
people that what?
Who didn't go up with the torch? You can give me a check too, just in case you get that. It sounds like everybody's got this.
4.
With a torch.
Wait, but you had like.
What am I adding to it?
So
Wisdom?
there, I think you guys are good.
15.
Light moved away.
I mean, if it's wisdom, I'm adding a modifier. It becomes a 20.
Okay. Yeah, same result. Everybody knows this. You're all able to come up. This might affect what you want to do, but when you come up here to this intersection, you get faint light, like there's a light source or something that's distant or flickering, kind of bouncing off the walls here.
You
It's
get
further
tinglies.
in this room.
Okay.
Yep. And what you see, so that's all you see in the room to the north, there, and as you come up. But then the room to the south is also revealed, or the south. And in there, you can see a room that seems to be pockmarked with jagged holes. That's all you can really see from here. So pockmarked with jagged holes to the south. It's distant light
Now,
to the
it's not
north.
Zorth and now.
You fucking weirdos in your fantasy directions. So you saw an action. You've just gone with a light source. You see these things. Would you like to double move? Would you like to hold off?
Jagged holes, like things come flying out of them if you go in there. Probably, maybe.
you don't know. They're kind of evenly spread around. You can just see on the south wall, but you can start to see. It almost looks like it's entirely covered, but a couple inches around. The size of your asshole right there.
Hey!
Showing the size of your butthole. Would you like to do anything with this butthole information?
Full moon.
I'll go look at him closer.
Which way?
Butthole.
Okay.
I'm suddenly drawing the buttholes.
You can move into here.
I like how he sings and then just recedes.
Everyone knows what's going on there. Sorry, I didn't mean to over reveal.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
There's a door.
This crowd disappears a little bit because you got the light down.
Good light move down there now.
Okay, so it's pretty much a double move. So that's really all you can do. But coming into the room, you're able to see it most certainly is the same size. What's that? 12 inches, 12-inch hole around.
Yeah.
That there's like 20 of these things, kind of all over the place. They appear to be arm-sized holes.
Oh.
Scrolls.
Nope, that has nothing to do with anything I said. Elias.
Apples?
Would I have to move to try and interact with that door?
Back here? No, you're close enough. Open it. Open's free and free.
Yeah, since I have a light source, I will open it and look inside. Ooh. Division of salsa.
It's like a fucking ooze here. It's splitting in half.
It's fine with me though.
Oh man, that's right. Inside, you open the door, and inside you see there is walls draped in shredded crimson banners. The air is frigid. You can see your breath. In the middle of the room, opaque white, a pedestal of lumpy stone with a bowl sitting on the top. A glass bowl. Chips and salsa.
But it's lumpy? Is the bowl,
Lumpy bowl.
is it a flat surface then?
That's what you see. It's obviously not flat. It's slightly zorn.
Right.
No, it is. No, there's a bowl sitting on top of a pretty much flat altar, but the pedestal's kind of lumpy stuff. Like all the other stone, everything's kind of melty and gross. Yeah.
The black hole.
I mean, I'll move to it. I'm assuming that's probably about all I can do at this point.
Open door, free action, move. You can get there and
Check it
But
out.
I'd like to move, yeah, and again, like, just search for traps.
the bowl is filled with ash. White ash. You can't see the base of the bowl. but it almost feels like, as you get closer to the bowl, it feels like you hear this like sorrowful dirge. Someone singing or humming a sad.
And that torch is gonna go out in there too.
No, there's so much time.
You got
Oh,
magic
a lot
light.
of time. You got the light on your dagger, you got a lot of time.
Oh, I thought
Although the light's on your non-magic dagger.
can I like dual wield like or something?
Yeah, I mean you can do one dagger or the other dagger. It doesn't do anything for attacks, you have to choose which one you attack with, but one's at least casting light.
Sure.
Okay. Well, yeah, you kind of get there, you check it out. You said you were searching for traps or anything?
Yeah. If
Uh,
they're not gonna be so well.
yeah, it doesn't appear. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be trapped in any way you're investigating. So
Cool.
we'll see what you do with that information next turn. Do Hast.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Who's do we have like any tokens for light source that we could like slip under people? I just never remember who's got.
See if any of these work. It might be cool to get like
Just like
it's a 30-foot range. Like just get a big 12-inch
How
light
about that?
stick under people. It might be too
yeah,
much.
anything.
I don't know who's got it the light right now.
Me, little guy.
Yeah, Jim in the side room.
Cool. So I'll follow in since I know there's a light source, and then I don't know. Is this a door here or is this?
Oh yeah, there's a big door, big double door there. Not double door, large single door.
See, since this isn't Dungeons and Dragons, I don't see any problem with splitting the party.
Right. I think it's very natural to do.
Nothing bad will ever happen.
Yeah, it appears to be just a very large stone door.
Try to open it.
Push.
If that appears to be the right way to do it.
Okay, push it open.
Everybody look out.
Good job. Good job. You do push it open.
Ooh, pardon me.
Nice. Good. You pushed it open. You moved already, roughly, right? Yes. Let me know a little more about it.
I was like, there, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like 10 feet or some kind of shit. Some kind of 10 feet. or
We're
some
1, 2, like maybe 15 feet in, so what's my move? 25 maybe? The thing? Where am I moving it?
shit. Movement is always 30 feet. Yes.
Oh, for everybody?
Yeah, everybody.
Again,
Again, simplicity.
Like one more.
You stand in front of a giant, fire-breathing dragon.
Cool.
You done messed up.
Yeah.
And I return fire.
You see an orange circle with some squiggly lines.
Oh, it says south.
Now you enter in the room. There are 2 alcoves on the south wall. They each have a different color fountain in them. One obsidian and one pearl. Clearly, you can differentiate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally get it. I don't like it, guys.
And they're bubbling. They're burbling with liquid, and the one in the obsidian fountain has yellowish water, and the pearl fountain has pink water. Yellow is close to orange, and that's the liquid that's coming out of it. Blue is close to pearl, and everybody understands.
Yeah.
I hope my turn's over.
Your turn is over. Obsidian.
Thank you.
Pearl.
Over. We died.
I can't see
Is it still
anything.
clicking? Why is it still clicking?
Because timers are horrible, that's why.
Okay. The light source has gone out at the end of your turn. Both lights, your light and your light, have gone out. leaving it with Gargesh. Your turn. Air and darkness.
Bugs aren't real.
Blue water, pink water.
The blue, the pearl, the blue is pink water.
Yeah.
Obsidian is
Yellow water.
yellow water. So obsidian fountain with yellow water. Pearl fountain with pink water.
Interesting. Alright.
It's dark. You don't see any of that shit though.
Especially from a hallway and a room away.
And the glow is still coming up from what, over there?
And you can't see.
Yeah, actually now that your lights are extinguished a bit,
See that
That's
glow
more
goes
visible.
More
better.
pronounced, right? Yeah. Sure.
Well now, gadzooks. I don't believe I have another torch, so.
well, it's their turn anyways. Gargesh.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's got light spells, right?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can I see anything at this point?
You can see hitting that corner and turning around. Right, you have to. This is pretty much going to be your turn to move and be.
Well, I could also cast light and maybe be a success. Oh wait, no, I don't have light. Never mind.
But
Sorry.
I think this will behoove you because now you can see you turn down, and this most clearly is a hallway. Some amount of recessedness happening here. Let's see. It might just be just. Everybody, look up. Look up now. Look up. Look up. Straight up. Look up.
I love that, man. Well, that's such good air
Oh, we gotta
circulation.
clean those skylights.
I gotta get the whole. I'm getting the whole screen.
Okay.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Oh wow.
There are now clearly this light. It's descending. It's clearly something further down here. Set of stairs is going down, but whatever's down there, it's clear that you're seeing torchlight flickering off the ceiling, or firelight, whatever I guess. But yeah, it appears to be the light that torches cast, and you can hear whispers.
Oh jeez.
Whispers.
Okay, yeah. So I don't walk in there.
You're gonna double move in?
Yeah, I know, right? Leroy.
This is about all of the movement you can do, given the fact that it's dark while you're trying to manipulate and do this.
Well, I was gonna do. Well, I thought I had one more step.
You keep moving, yeah. You can move back a little bit.
I am going to just move one step back this way.
Okay.
And then I will cast Detect Magic because I don't really know what else to do right now. So.
Spellcasting check.
Oh, nat 20
Maybe.
You
That's
can double the effect of
of Detect
one
Magic.
of the numeric effects of the spell. Is how that's supposed to work. So double a range, double a duration, double damage.
I want to double the range. It's near right now.
Okay, yeah. So you want to increase the radius
Yeah.
of this thing? Okay, sure.
Cool.
Actually, yeah. Can I do this instead?
Alternatively, since it's that, you can. I'll give you the option of rolling an advantage for your focus checks for this spell. You'd like to take that as the nat 20 result. Remember, you have to make a check every round to make
Yeah. How long do I get the advantage for? Just next
As
turn?
long as the spell lasts.
Okay.
You will lose your focus if you do something strenuous or cast another spell on top of making that check each round.
Right, regardless of the check.
Yeah, my turn's done.
Roll a d6 for me, please, Tim.
Okay. If you focus for 2 rounds. This is for length.
Jesse, roll a d6 for me.
Okay.
No, you don't do it. You don't do it. I already switched. It's okay. Read your thing.
Okay.
It doesn't matter who does it. It's just something. It doesn't have to be
need to
you.
roll.
Okay. Matcha. You're in darkness, in a hallway. Someone casts Detect Magic.
I will attempt to cast light on my long sword.
Okay. DC 11.
But 2. That's not good. so even plus my modifier, so I do not.
You have some tokens you can spend to increase your check if you'd like.
But a D6 isn't gonna
So yeah, like
do
even
it now.
DC 11 is what you're targeting.
Alright.
2 plus 4 is 6. Even
Ooh.
we need
outside.
5 or
5
6.
or 6.
You got 33% chance.
That seems pretty shit.
You also could roll 1, see what the result is, and if you're close, spend the other to add an additional 6.
And if he doesn't pass it, he loses it.
If he doesn't pass it, he will lose. Yeah, he will lose the
One.
spell.
Seems like the light is kind of important right now too. Damage.
Would you like to spend? Really?
you.
What are you sure this is?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I need light. I can't move around. I'm very scared. It's one of my biggest fears. Need a 3 or higher? 5.
Oh, dog!
1.
I'm so sorry, but you
Pretty shitty.
try to cast the spell. You just fumble the words, and
Yeah, I know. Wondering if we can donate.
yeah.
The most expensive light spell. I'm not rolling on D6.
You're so it's pot committed, right? At this point, I just like you need the storage
Yeah.
Or like-
for morality's sake and the party's sake, and otherwise.
Did you just say you're not rolling the d6? Or
Yeah, but someone else had to roll 2 and a 1.
They offered the-
I guess. I did.
6.
Okay.
6.
Alright.
Yeah.
You fumble over the words. You fumble over the words more. You fumble over the words more. You finally get it.
It's the most fucking expensive spell ever.
Just figured I'd throw it out there, just to remind you people that you have these tokens, and they are.
We
meant
can only
to
have
be-
15. We're gonna get 5 more in play next session.
Well,
You got it.
lights that
Yeah.
way, so I guess I'm gonna go this way. So.
So you've done an action. You just pretty much have a move left.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You want to edit this ring a little bit more?
Yeah.
Put the little light target under you now.
Yeah.
Set the timer, please.
Oh, thank you.
No.
Oh, when I did my double, like the distance of the detect magic, did
What's the
I
matter, you?
I like it.
magic this way?
Sponginule.
That's what I was, and I don't know how far.
That's what you're
Double
going for. Is
your
double
range.
range, or were you taking advantage
you don't
of
want
the
the advantage?
advantage every check?
Oh,
Do you
That
see what just
advantage
happened to
sounds-
me?
right,
I would
that
take
advantage
that
sounds-
Yeah.
yeah.
a good
Okay,
idea.
fine. Then I'll take the advantage.
Okay.
Like,
Regardless, yeah. So
Okay, then never mind. Just ignore it. Thank you.
Don't be
I
like
thought it was both. That's why I was confused when you were originally telling me.
actually, you do get a little magic, not from where the lights are. The lights are clearly further.
Oh god, the water bottles in this floor.
This is a gravitational void, I'm telling you.
Oh, my feet are through the floor. Something at the base of the stairs is giving you it's just at the furthest part of your
Yeah.
range, but it's giving you a little tingle.
Little chub.
Well, choke, but it's not where the torches are coming. It's like before the torches.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, that was you cast light and spent a lot of dice, so we're up to Weeaboo.
Weebo, I'll move up into the room where the light is now. Look at the fountains.
One,
Stick my finger in the yellow one.
3, 4.
What is that?
The yellow one is giving off sulfurous
Can they share
vibes.
space?
I like it.
You stick your finger into it.
I do.
You come up to the fountain and you stick your finger
What the fuck is
into it.
that?
You
Again.
nothing happens, and you pull your finger back out, and it kind of goops a little bit, and it's got this like rotten egg, definitely rotten egg smell. Do you taste it?
Yeah. Forget, I'm a super gross looking little weird dude. I got like negative charisma point. So I like doing weird shit. That's very off.
Test Constitution for me.
Test the Constitution. What do I gotta get?
12.
Roll 12. Well, I have no bonus. Oh, yeah, I got -1.
That's a bonus.
That is a bonus, making me a 5 on that roll.
5.
Yep.
You start vomiting violently.
Why did I do that? Oh, I don't understand.
That's gonna be the end of your turn, and we'll try again next turn to see if you keep vomiting or not.
Okay.
You're in darkness, my old friend.
You should try it. I think I can pass.
So
Do you have any more torches?
I do.
Okay.
Let's let Jim see the board for a minute.
It's probably a good idea to light a torch.
Yeah, I'll light one. We have. Do you guys have one or
I don't have anyone.
He's got light.
He's
I
got one.
have
Alright, yes.
I have
Yes.
a torch.
I will light a torch.
Need be.
I will attempt to light a torch.
Do we give him another fire token, torch token, or whatever?
Luck
Yeah.
saving torches can be lit easier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
like-
roll
okay.
to light a torch.
All right, so you're gonna operate on this timer.
Okay.
Yeah, same delay. Then that's good.
Nice.
Okay, you light a torch. That is an action.
Yep.
All right, cool. But you can at least see lighting a torch. Actually, you're past the board. Give me a high low. Yim.
I know. Hi. It's high. 12.
Okay. When you light the torch, the spark of your flint and steel igniting the room around you and flaring up your oil-covered torch. You see underneath the ash, right? There's the ash in that bowl, but you get a glint of something. Just the way the light reflects off. There's something in the bottom of the bowl that's reflective underneath the ash.
Reflective underneath the ash. I'll like you blow out a birthday cake. I'm just gonna like try and blow out the ash from the bowl.
Yeah, that's like you blow out a birthday cake.
Like, is it too much ash for that, or?
There's a lot of ash. You have to do a big blow, but you can test
With
constitution.
an ash like that?
Can you blow real big?
Yeah, I'll give it a big blow.
Yeah. Test constitution.
Yeah.
How big is your test your blowing ability?
+1.
Not a natural thief thing.
12.
Pretty good blow.
That is a pretty
12
low.
is good. What's your background in, by the way?
My background is
Master Brother.
exile.
Because of your blowing ability?
I mean, rumors are what they are.
Notorious!
Is this a Samwise cow jerking off thing?
No.
Okay, alright, different.
That was
Different universe.
that
Different
happened.
surprising
That is a
circumstance.
That really happened.
God.
I do-
We
I
made
do-
that up, but it's burned.
I do like playing with Kyle because he just that's how Kyle ended one of my other sessions. Is he just kind of said, "Oh, before we end, I'm gonna jerk off my cow in the middle of a town." You did a 12. That's a big blow. Okay, you blow the ash out, or most of the ash out. At the base of the bowl, after you big blow the ash, is a dozen human teeth. That's not the reflective part, though. A lot of human teeth, but there's a blue pearl that looks valuable, sitting in the base of the bowl. That's all. That's all we'll do for now, and then we'll go to
A human what?
Dersh. 12 human teeth and a blue pearl. It looks
blue pearl.
valuable.
There's always teeth.
Valuable.
Alright, I need to get away from this.
Yep, now vomiting.
Go over to this other door and attempt to open it.
Okay, you are the door opener, huh?
What they call me.
You can open that door, revealing.
Everyone look out! Praise the Almighty Fan
Praise the sun!
for all that we are given.
May I fart true.
The way you blow my papers, I find so amazing.
Oh, yeah.
A set of stairs down, leading to a hallway. Set of stairs down, leading to a dark hallway ahead.
Oh, geez.
That's been suddenly revealed.
Sorry.
We're pretty much in the end of the map.
You didn't want to poke around those things?
Oh, I'm cute like my dear friend over here.
I think there's an actual.
Yeah, he's gonna crawl over there. And start shitting out, you know.
A mighty pour.
Right? So as far as the light will take me, I will look and explore and
Yeah, that's going down, so it's a set of stairs going down in the darkness based on the light going down.
Alright, so I see the lights sort of diminishing there. Is there anything of interest over on this side that I see?
Yeah. A bas relief. You know what that is, Eric?
Yeah.
What relief?
Are there any plinths?
Well, it was just say
Nearby?
basically, possibly, if it's carved into a flat surface.
Yeah.
Faces, though, right? Doesn't there's gotta be some kind of
It's
face?
any scene of life.
Okay, just something carved into stone.
Yeah, okay.
It's a bas relief, runny and distorted, but you can make out a runny and distorted, but you can still make out the scene. In the scene, there is a many-fingered man, 7 fingers on each hand,
Ooh.
standing at the top of a mountain, and no, not standing at the top of a mountain. Standing at the top of Bittermold Keep, but it looks much better. Although it's all melty too, so it probably looks like
Tough to
shit.
say, yeah.
But this keep, a many-fingered man standing on top of this keep, and in the scene, he is dropping a heart-shaped stone into his mouth.
Okay. Cool. I'm glad I decided to glance slightly to the right.
Yeah. That's the Zorth wall, is where the boss relief is.
I obviously, of course. You don't need to explain such trivialities to me.
Gargamel.
So I creep forward. 1, 2, 3. And I just like stop for a second, see if I notice anything more.
Yes. Can you test agility, dexterity,
Love.
advance? No, you test normal. I'll test.
Agility?
Yeah, you test normal.
What the hell is agility in this thing?
Dexterity?
Dexterity.
Yeah, thanks.
Fucking
I know, me too though. I'm doing the same thing. I got a 15.
very good. You're able to slowly crawl towards the stairs, and then you're able to kind of be up at the top of the stairs.
For right now, I just am saving a little bit more movement because I'm just trying to like be cautious.
Yes.
Is that
But-
possible or no?
Yes, but
I mean, I
here's-
feel
here's-
like, you know, I'm just
Here's
like,
what I'm gonna say. You have been able to move this far, made a good check, being cautious. Moving more might induce another check. But let
Okay.
me tell you what you see from,
yeah.
from the top of these stairs. So from the top of the stairs, you look down into a room. You can see a group of 4 short, tan-cloaked figures.
Tanned?
Tan-cloaked, tattered clothing. Looks a lot like the dead body. These are all halflings, but they're dirty and like barbaric, savage looking. And they're all like pacing back and forth. One of them's got a torch. They're pacing back and forth and like listening at this at a door that is just off screen. So they're all like here listening at a big double door that's right here.
I don't know what near means in this game. Like for casting a spell, I have to be near. I don't know what that means.
Roughly close is 5 feet away, near is 30 feet away, far is within sight. They're all like actually like further down.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, another probably 4 more squares. So quite
Okay.
a distance. But there's a big set of double doors, and they're like listening at it and pacing back and forth in it. They're acting very cautious.
Okay, and lighting wise, you said there was some flickering light. Am I closer to the light now?
You're close to the light, so it's revealing the rest of the room that's down there. And let's see, what else do you see in there? 4 jumpy people, and you have to test your.
I was just gonna say, do I have to do that?
Yep, go ahead and do that. You don't see anything else in the room.
At
outside.
advantage.
At advantage.
Door over here. At advantage from the net 20.
Yeah, I'm good. That's
Alright,
an
cool.
18.
So it's still maintaining. The magic is still tingling you at the base of the stairs, not where they are.
Yeah, so I don't really want to have to incur another check, but I don't really see the point of not trying.
So
So
you're gonna go down.
I'm
the
gonna go
stairs.
down. I have like 2 more movement. 1, 2. That's where I can go if I'm doing 6.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually have 1 more.
So yeah, I will. Right. So far, you haven't done any actions outside of moving. So do you want to go down
with it.
You want your action to be
just
at just trying to go as slow as you possibly can
Yes.
getting down there, or do
I'm
you try to get down there and do something else?
No, I'm okay. Well, I imagine that like when I'm here, if there is something to be noticed with detect magic, I will maybe understand more of it.
Okay.
At this point, and that's okay if I don't have to do a dexterity checks. I do not want to attract their attention.
So
that's mine.
coming down the stairs, here's what it'll be. Coming down the stairs, making your action be move as quiet as fucking possible. Meaning you won't be able to do anything else, but you would get down to the base of the
fine.
stairs, you'd roll dexterity check again at advantage.
Okay.
But if you want to try to move faster, maybe be noticed more, but maybe do something else when you get down there.
Nah, I'm fine.
So roll an advantage dexterity check.
Yeah, I'm very good. 16 and an 18 before.
What's after? Don't say before. Give me the
the
calculation.
whole number. Yeah, it's a 6. So it's an 18.
18. Okay, you make it to the base of the stairs very quietly. You do not disturb these 4 individuals who are paying attention to the door. The magic is growing much more verbose, but you still can't can't see it. It seems like it's coming from somewhere in the walls or at the base of the stairs. But you don't actually see what the magic is. What is triggering this magic?
So the magic is coming from beneath me or from the wall here, possibly not from down here.
Not from down there.
Okay.
It's coming from the base of the stairs. You're very close to it. But
I'm not at
you're
the
gonna have
base
to
of the stairs yet.
You are at the base of the stairs.
okay.
You're very close to it, but you can't pinpoint where it's coming from.
Okay.
It's underneath something
Okay.
or hidden somewhere.
Thank you.
Okay. Back around. Eric, can you give me a D6?
Sure can.
Where's the light though? Sorry, you didn't point out where
3.
the light is.
3. Okay. That's good.
Oh, okay.
Coming from torches from those 4 individuals who were paying attention to the door. Matcha. Kamanacha.
I'm just so very curious about this liquid that's making him vomit. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna examine it, see if I, with my wealth of knowledge, if I understand what this liquid is.
So you got 2 different types of liquid, and 2 different types of fountains. Which one are you going for?
I'm gonna go for the one that's making my
Liquid.
bread and vomit.
Disable light check.
No, this is not the light's not a focus. It's just a timer, and then that's it. It's clear to you, being a herbalist. Test. No, we'll see whatever I'll give you first. So test thought. Test intelligence or wisdom at advantage because you're Herbie.
I heard me. 15.
15. It's clear to you that no one should be putting that liquid in their mouth. It's vile. You are positive that it could be, if harvested, could be used to make people vomit, induce vomit later.
Looks at the
Or
liquid,
now.
looks at the vomiting person, looks at the liquid, sense a connection.
Yeah, like this is you can like smell some chemically that like it's almost like this fountain. Not it just can induce vomit. It's like this fountain is producing liquid that is intended solely to force people to vomit. That's like the pure purpose of this liquid.
Interesting. Purging.
Wonder what
The purging liquid.
doth before.
Doth it? Friend, this is
It
very vile liquid.
Can you test that?
Building up a tolerance.
I would refrain from drinking more of it.
Can you test cast?
You didn't drink
And
it.
he didn't. He was just like finger and then lick. It wasn't even the full thing.
8 minus 1, 7.
You're still going to be vomiting this turn. You can move 5 feet and continue to vomit, but that's going to be the entirety of your turn.
I'll move over to the other fountain.
It's
Fountain here.
much in your way.
Go walking over there.
Alright, we're over to Elias. What would you like to do in the room with the teeth and the pearl?
Wait, you didn't want to drink that other liquid?
I'm not.
You can make it.
Yeah, finish it.
I gotta get over there
I would
first
like
to get a
to-
chance to stop puking.
I would like to carefully try to obtain the pearl.
Yeah. At like this?
Yeah.
Claw machine?
Yeah.
Claw machine?
Yeah, claw machine.
Okay.
The claw.
You carefully obtain the pearl. You pick it up. It is a beautiful treasure-like pearl.
Nice.
Everybody gain 1 experience.
I don't know what to do! I don't know about to put it.
It's on your character. Oh, never mind. You still working off that, or did you copy over to a
I'm
new
still
character?
working on this.
I had a 2 written down. I changed it to a 3.
Everybody should have 2 except for Eric, who should have 4. And that should all be going to 3 or 5.
And it's out of what, 10?
10 to the next level.
Dun, dun,
Very good.
dun.
Why did Eric get more again? I don't remember.
Because he did a
Yeah.
test. He did decimate DM boon of 2 experience.
Oh, yeah.
This was
Alright,
you should have been there, man. Should have been there.
Yeah, well, I said fuck that.
I now have 4 hit points. I need 4 XP.
You should have 5.
I have 5 XP. Hey, it matches my hit points.
You guys are gonna have to track this pretty good. I'm not gonna. Well,
He's
I
got
probably
2
I
more
probably
of
will track it anyway. But
Yeah, I get.
here's what happens. You pick up this beautiful blue pearl, and you feel magical. Oh shit! Everybody should get another one because of that magic dagger too. Everybody get another 1 experience. Yeah, remember that. Anytime you get treasures, that's exactly how you're supposed to
What
get it.
about when you get poisoned?
Poison does not give
Seems
you
like a
experience
shitty
in this
system.
It's still an experience.
game. It still is an experience. You pull out this blue, beautiful pearl, and when you do, the teeth in the bowl start to rattle and shake. The ash that you blew out starts to wither and swirl. A cold, bitter wind starts to blow through the room, shaking the banners. Test wisdom.
You question the wisdom.
What are your boons that the thief gives you? What are the advantages?
So I have Farsight, first level talent, backstab. Thievery is advantage on checks to climb, sneak, hide, apply disguises, find and disable traps, and perform delicate tasks.
Ooh, delicate.
Get advantage on this check, but not really for what you're thinking about delicate tasks. It's something different. It's fine. Advantage on this. So yeah, advantage wisdom check. Looking for
17 plus.
Okay, that's good. One thing you notice out of the periphery, because you're gonna have to, it's in the background, but when these banners, right, there's banners all on the far wall, red tattered banners, when they blow and move around, most of them just flop. And, you know, it sounds like a banner hitting a wall.
Mhm.
One of them is making this gurn, gurn, as it like flaps and blows back into the wall. But you don't have much time to think about that because the ash and the bones blow out of the bowl and circle around in front of you, and they form a skeletal figure.
skeletal.
F.
But that skeletal figure stares at you and then walks next to you and just stands 2 feet away from you looking at you. And that's all that happens.
You should kill it.
All you do is pick something up. Yeah, you want to do, you have you can still act if you'd like to do something.
Yeah, I want to go look behind the banner.
Alright, you move around the other side of the pillar and the skeleton follows you. And, you know, when you go to the banner, it doesn't appear menacing. It just kind of follows you and stands next to you. And, like, you know, every time you take a step, it takes a step forward. Just
I'm not your buddy, guy.
What's your guy,
just
buddy?
I want to try
staring.
and talk to it.
But you go and investigate the banners.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try to talk to it next to you. You go and investigate the banners. You find the one that was making that weird noise, and it feels like something has been sewn into the base of this banner, something thick and metal. But we're gonna go to Durast and come back to you with all of this information later. Durast, what do you want to Durast?
Did I hear anything?
From with there?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, cool.
Well,
Do you still have
test a hard wisdom.
inventory?
Test the look DC 15 wisdom.
Because you got the pearl
12.
and the dagger. I don't
Well,
know how many
didn't
slots
hear.
you have.
Cool. So I would
I used the torch. so I
proceed
have
down
one
the stairs.
slot.
I get a little more light now, I think.
You do have a little more light, but it doesn't give you much this way or this way. But heading down to the base of the stairs reveals two different ways,
3 torches to one spot.
but
right?
both dark either which direction.
Yeah.
I had them listed. Like,
What would you like to do at the base of the
each in their
stairs?
own slot.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's wrong. I do have one more.
I mean, I was supposed to go southwest was the vibe that I got.
was it 3 torches for 1 slot?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Each torch,
Each
one
torch?
slot.
Oh.
3 rations for
That's
one
Ah,
slot.
3
That's
rations.
all I
Okay.
Yeah.
Never
So,
mind.
but I did use a torch. Or well, the one in my hand is no longer in my inventory, so I have one slot.
You've got one slot left. Yeah, so the pre-gens, you're going to have to figure something out because, right, they permanently print on there, but that's going to be a very fluid inventory list. So
Okay.
you might want to, I got like maybe tape or track on a separate piece of paper.
No,
or
I'll just
something
put it
like
on the
that.
back. I'll make a grid on the back or something.
You know, grid paper. You've got sticker folders. What do you want to do at the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah, so I think I want to go that direction because we have this southwest vibe happening. That's the only southwest that exists.
Okay, so you're gonna. It's dark over there. You're gonna like feel your way.
Yeah, I guess some sort of walkie feely.
Give me a high low.
14.
And you're always high.
I'm always that.
You got it. Always high. As you turn, you kind of feel your way along the walls. All of a sudden, this wall, as you feel your way,
Nice.
shifts in.
I knew it.
Slides.
Cool. Turn. Or not.
So far, you've moved 15 feet and
Okay.
started walking, but you still haven't really done an action.
Yeah, without even doing anything, I'm doing it, guys.
Nice.
The secret wall slides away, revealing a curved hallway. You can't see beyond that hallway.
Yeah, I'll
because of the light and
hug
stuff like
some
that.
curves.
You want to keep moving?
Hell yeah.
So which way now?
Down the passage, down the curve.
Zing,
Yeah.
west.
I held the western wall through the swoosh.
Okay. You come around the corner.
Hello,
Ejaculate.
Around the corner.
Yep. You hug the wall, as you call it.
The ejaculate will end. I ran out of it before I turned.
And you hug your way around the corner, slowly, holding the walls, and then you look down a dark passage. It's dark ahead of you. Yet, you hear,
Oh no.
and then you see 2 pale red dots appear before you.
Nice, and I started backing away. Not today, foxy lady.
Cool. Let's do.
Eric, we did it, man.
Nice.
We split the party.
I knew we could do it.
I knew we could do it.
33 minutes. I'll pause the timer. Let's take a quick break.
Break.
Actually, can you hold on to this? Just don't let go until we start back up.
Never let go.
So perfect out today.
Right. I had a moment earlier where I stepped outside and it was the same temperature and it was like,
Which, it's nice when it, yeah.
I really like the forced taking turns for this because it forces, like, there's always something happening. Like, yeah, you're splitting the party and stuff like that, but you're covering ground. I think everybody feels obligated to make their turn count when you just do this. Versus something like D&D, it's like, here's a room. You guys as a group decide what you want to do. So, but forcing people to kind of, not forcing them to do it, but going around the table makes people want to engage in action better than just asking the group as a whole, what do you want to do when you see this? Maybe make some poor decisions. That's fine. Only one of you is vomiting.
Are some beetles and those just fucking stupid, or is it the bright light that just like totally disorients them and they're like, my senses, my senses? Because like this dude just went like slammed into the door 4 times, was on his back door, and then finally, routed himself.
How much do you think we got left for UVG?
1 or 2 more sessions.
Okay, cool.
I really want to get back though, so like if he's gonna be a pain in the ass, I don't know.
What'd you say?
I want Kyle to be there for the finale, so I don't know if he's just really at work or is it just more convenient for him to do work. Like,
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
yeah, I'm gonna like let him know, like, hey, we're getting close to the end.
Like,
we want to hop back in.
he. I mean, out of all of us though, like he had the hardest time with characters dying, but I thought it worked its way into the narrative pretty cool. So I really liked the kind of like reincarnation.
Yeah,
or,
I'm
like,
thinking he's just really booked in with work for some reason, and it's just a time period. It's just more convenient to do work, and that is understandable. But I also think like if I tell him like, hey, we got a last session or 2, like, can you make it happen this week? He'd probably make it happen.
Yeah. You did a really good job with the NPCs last night. I didn't think that was an easy, like, improv.
Dude, ooh, killed it.
Yeah.
Is that a bug?
Yeah.
Even baseball players make errors,
Harder shelled. I don't know where it was.
Dude, yeah, that was perfect. Lou, yeah, I mean, Lou.
It's not always easy though to like
differentiate
improv.
3 different NPCs. At the
Yeah,
same time.
yeah, and like improv with a demanding, like escalated situation. That's not always easy to do. Like,
Yeah.
especially when you're the subservient character, you are kind of like at the whim of what the other person is doing and having to react to them in a lot of ways. But it was like it didn't come across that way though. It came across very much like you still had agency to do things. I'm talking about
Or Sam Plain.
Sam Plain.
Yeah.
Talking about Sam Plain. Because was kind of like, I thought they were great. I thought they were differentiated. You did it. I don't know. I feel like you did it really good.
No, that whole session was very well thought out. And Lou did a lot of it. Like, I don't know. The moment he said he wanted to pull the grenade back and like do a sneaky maneuver, it's like, ooh, okay, this is
Yeah.
way more fun.
Well, because it's crazy too. Because like we were going to just try and like ruin that place. I don't even know what we would have been traveling on foot again or something. Like I don't even know. The story could have gone totally different direction.
For sure.
Which is like I really liked it about. I mean, you can do that in any role playing game, but UVG is especially good for that. So I like this though. I like the rule set in this a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more like mechanics that you can hold on to in this one than in UVG.
Yes.
It's a little more structured. That's what I'm trying to say.
But it's got enough there, right? Like,
Yeah.
When rules are important, they're there. But
You know what though? Like UVG really helped me with like getting to a point that dice, like they matter, but like even the stuff of like the high lows, which I know is kind of a you thing a little bit, but like the way inspiration morphed from D&D into the UVG world, rolling at advantage, those sort of things, getting used to that stuff. Getting used to like on the like if anybody wants experience trying to like get better at role playing, UVG is a great format for that.
it's It's
because
very
it puts you.
Yeah,
in
like
the-
this game assumes to some level. You guys are looking for treasure, right? That's what you
Yeah.
have to look at. Is like,
Yeah.
how are you rewarding experience?
Well, that was
points?
actually
What are you
cool.
gonna do
It was different than it hit me differently than OSE when you were like, oh wait, yeah, you get an experience point for this.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was different. Oh, because OSE you only got experience when you sold it.
No, not there. I haven't rolled experience on UVG for a while because you're
No, OSE.
level capped. Oh,
I was saying like in OSE, when you
OSE,
got treasure, you had to
experience
take it
for-
back.
You got to bring it back.
And that I like that immediately you
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the huge difference for me.
Yeah. Okay.
I really like that
You're right. Yeah, that is a thing.
because it's like an immediate growth without the annoyance of the like realism of having to go back to town. So, yep.
You still holding on to that, bud?
Yep. 33 minutes.
What?
33 minutes.
33 minutes. You got.
Oh,
Oh, paper towel time. All right.
Yes, sir.
I can already tell that this is just going to be a blast. I am so glad that this has started up. It'll be easier when UVG stops. Like I love UVG, but like it's always nice to not have 2 dedicated weeknights. Because then I'm like, I have my weekly, and then like if something else pops up, I feel good about it. But like this week, like I had both weeklies, plus I had something else pop up. So
Yep. Makes it feel like a very packed week.
yeah, and like you get tired in a way. And I actually think Matt might start running something else virtually, but I don't know if he really will, because to like rope and loop. And I don't know that I would actually. But do I miss playing with Rhino? Hell yes! Oh my god, so much fun with them. We did OSE. He was in on OSE.
I mean, I love that virtual can bring together people that normally
buy
don't
weed
have
from?
to
I
play
think I
with,
noticed,
but it is so hard for me to
commercial
stay
products
focused.
with
Like
this
here,
product?
like it's
It's like
very
it's like,
easy
you know,
to just
by
like
default.
keep the phone in the pocket.
Yeah.
Something like that. I think when you're like digitally and you're like someone else is talking, like I need to kill it.
Oh yeah, totally. It depends on.
Playing a video game or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. And it depends on the game system too. Like UVG was a lot easier to just space out because there weren't really mechanics. So like everything's pretty much like we're making it. You know, there are some mechanics, but like we're pretty much making this
Oh, your
shit.
mom's into weed too?
And
Yeah, no, I mean,
like in
not
this
like
game
that.
though, there's like he was saying, like everybody is trying to make
That
it,
is
and so
awesome.
I'm really paying attention to what other people are
Yeah, I'm
doing.
going over there. Family dinner
Family
is,
dinner
is
is
now a
because
lot
they're in
chillier
person,
than it
too.
used to be.
That's awesome, man. I really wish my mom should smoke weed at some point. Calm the fuck down. Yeah. And parents that.
Like they would yell at me like they would yell at me because I live with them and but they smoked, I'm pretty sure at the time, but they would still yell at me. My dad would too, but the day I turned 18, we got out.
Okay,
Because when you
before you
arbitrarily
did. It's not
turn
like they
18,
discovered it late in life.
Sorry, what?
It's not like they discovered it late in life. They smoked when you were a
Oh,
kid.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Interesting. It would be interesting to see what my life would have been like if I was raised by weed smokers. I'm sure it happened at some point.
Yeah. I mean, they're my mom's put together, but the other ones are.
Will you please begin the timer again, little buddy?
Yes.
Thank you for your service.
Oh.
You can
Okay.
get inspiration
Should I
for
hold
that
it to you?
service.
Yeah. You get 1 experience point. Thank you for holding that timer. Is it going?
I broke
Bring
it.
it all the way back to 60. or 0, and then turn it to what it needs to be. Is it ticking?
Nope, apparently don't hold it like that. It will break
I think
it.
you gotta call it. Yeah, you gotta call it.
You lose 6 experience.
33, right?
Yeah.
No.
Fuck, it's broken. I'm taking away all your experience. No, I thought.
Do you just...
How can I do that without?
I have an experience. Yeah.
This is a super basic mechanism. It can't be broken.
Oh.
It's if I force it.
You could just go, yeah. There you go. Somehow.
Yeah, it's back.
I hear it.
It's like it's just a spring in there. It can't be fucked out. Like, it's nothing weird. Did I not get it at 33?
Did you
Yeah, yeah.
actually, hold on, did you hear
You don't touch
extra
it.
clicking?
I've been hearing a lot of clip clopping, like galloping, since last week.
Oh, so you turn around and see 2 floating red orbs appear in front of you, and then shortly after, as you were backing away from those red orbs, 2 arrows come flying out of the darkness at you.
Cool, glad they missed.
We
Alright.
are entering a. Can you test wisdom for me really quick?
Sure.
That one. Give me a high low.
I mean,
Unless I enhance it with a. Do your high lows get enhanced?
no, they don't.
They get,
Oh,
yeah,
but
it's
you're
already
experienced.
By my
No.
1.
Oh, yeah, does
you
your
get a
1
6,
step
roll the
drop?
6.
Oh, 6 not gonna affect it.
Yeah.
Well, a 9 or a 10 would have succeeded,
Right.
but not today. You turn around and see 2 red orbs. Instead of backing away, well, you do back away, but for a brief moment, you sit there, what the fuck is that? And then you go, I shouldn't be doing this. You back away, but 2 arrows can get you.
Coming to get you.
Dead.
Does a 10 or a 12 hit your AC?
No, no.
2 arrows smash into the wall as you slowly back away.
I moved to quickly backing away
Yes.
in reaction.
Right, 2 arrows.
Do that.
What is that red shit? Foo-foo. I gotta go.
He's in the other room, I think.
Everybody roll initiative. Here's where we restart the initiative counter because we're going into combat. Also, not everybody's going to be able to do
2.
anything here. So.
2.
8.
18.
Okay, that would be you.
Highest?
18.
18. All right.
That's good.
So you back
Lots
around.
of fingers.
You back around the corner. It was darkness and arrows came out of there. You heard some noises and you saw some red glows. You certainly didn't see what it was.
Right.
You certainly don't have light to see what it is now, and you are where you are. But go ahead. What would you like to do?
Very accurate description of things.
Mm-hmm.
Felt like my answer to your question earlier is just like everything. Here's everything.
Here's everything.
Can I make my way around the corner and then do like a readied action to strike anything that doth come out of it?
Yeah. So you want to move to where you want to be, like
Okay.
there.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. So like you want to when something presents itself.
If when.
This is
Yeah.
happening. He's just
It is still
puking.
very dark down there, but you're good as long as the light doesn't move.
Right, sure.
Wink, wink, nudge,
If that light source doesn't get further away, I'm okay. If it gets closer, it gets better.
You got it. Okay, but
Yeah.
that's a good action. Go ahead, Gargesh. What would
Okay,
you like to
Gargesh.
You don't know any of this is happening.
Yeah, I know. Gargesh is going to move.
Okay. And do you remember, like, there's magic-y vibes here? Like, you don't know combat is happening.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that's my I know this. So these magic-y vibes, I'm a little confused by your description because I don't understand how if it's at the bottom of the stairs and it's like that's where the magic's coming from and I'm there, how I can't tell.
At the
where it's
start of
coming
your
from.
turn, test for detect magic,
Yep.
and I will explain further depending on how you roll. At advantage.
Yep. That's a nat 20.
Wow, there's a secret compartment underneath.
Hell, hell.
Flagstones at the base of the stairs. There's some magic underneath that secret compartment.
Anything else with a nat 20? Was that
I
it?
told you exactly where the magic item is when you're asking for more.
What's inside? What is it? What does it do?
Well, here. Let me just argue the case. So,
Well, technically, it's a nat 20 on a spellcasting check, so maybe I shouldn't have. I'll give you that information, but
Oh,
you
I
still
see
get to
what you
choose
mean.
one of those effects on your spell, right? You can double an effect, so now you're already rolling advantage. Do you want to
Yeah.
roll advantage and have double the range for while it continues? Right?
yeah, I do want double the range.
All right, so you've got double the range.
Second
It is
half
still
of the
continuing,
single
and you
roll,
know
that
exactly
will be
where
six
the
in a row.
Okay,
where the
so-
thing is. underneath the step, right? You have to kind of get down the base step and lift up.
Yeah.
Something underneath.
I can see these dudes.
You can see those dudes. They're still paying attention to the door. They're like looking at the door. They're
Okay.
listening at the door. They're pacing in front of the
All right,
big
I'm gonna
door.
try. So basically, like your description is, there are some flagstones here. I can lift them
Mhm.
and see if there's something underneath them.
There's most certainly something underneath.
Okay. All right. I will do that.
Okay.
Might as well.
You lift up one of the flagstones. Give me an easy strength check, DC 9.
That is. Yeah, I don't have a lot of strength, so that's a
I thought
7.
you were beefy as fuck.
No, the images. The images. It's all for show.
That's a
seven.
Russian
So
gals.
it's a
then
7.
You
check
know what the
around.
DC is. Would you like to spend any of your tokens to add D6 instead of the
Oh,
Ooh.
he ain't doing that.
I'm gonna remind you until it's ingrained.
Oh, you don't have UVG. I mean, I got this. I'm not gonna. I know about that. I think about it like
Yeah, but
every.
not
time.
everybody's in the same boat.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant specifically for me.
No, not you.
I got so used to doing this. All right, I'm spending 1 to add my D. I am at 7 right now. You said it's 10.
Token?
Alright.
You're a DC 9.
Run. Roll one.
Don't roll one.
5.
Cowboy.
Okay.
You're able to lift the
Okay,
flagstone.
worth it.
Beneath, you see a furled scroll.
Oh fuck yes, I grab it.
You grab the scroll.
Am I able to tell what it is?
Now, here, if you stop now, you don't have to make any dexterity checks. If you want to do anything more, including moving or doing anything with the scroll, you're going to have to make a check to make sure nobody's turning around and hearing you.
Yeah. I do the check.
I don't want to force you. I just want you to feel forced.
It worked. I did the check.
Oh, unfortunately. Dun 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 dun!
Roll plus dexterity.
Damn, 13.
Very good.
It's right on the cusp.
Alright, you are unheard. What would you like to do?
I want
investigate?
to. I'm going to move first.
Okay, we're moving.
I'm taking the scroll with
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm looking at this door. That's
Okay.
that's about. And I'm actually kind of standing this way, so I can see like this direction in here.
The door does not appear to be locked. You can see bits of flickering light underneath. Maybe you hear the
Yeah,
waddling stuff, but you
I can't do anything with the door though.
You can't do anything with the door
Yeah.
now, and opening would be another check.
Yeah.
But rate magic scroll in your inventory under
Gear
weightless gear or whatever it's called.
Yeah, do you have a
free to
spot?
carry.
Free to carry.
I was gonna say.
Scrolls.
So I moved. I did that. I mean, I can't. You were saying I'd have to do another check, but I don't even have action left to me.
You're
yeah.
mock shot. What would you like to do?
Did I hear any of the skerfuffle that was happening down the hall?
Did you make any noise up or like you're down? They're not gonna be able to see you, so it would have to be hearing. Are you notifying or making any noise? What do you say?
red shiny things, arrows at me, light come here, please.
That's interesting. You didn't shout at the top of your voice.
No, that wasn't my shouting voice.
Okay, that's good.
I don't have a good shouting voice.
You're able to hear that.
Man, I really don't want to mess with that liquid.
Give me a high-low, Tim.
Okay. Hi. Yeah, that's at 16.
You hear it through the door. You just happen to be there right in time to hear his not shouting voice say these things, and you are notified of what? Red shiny things not near. What did you say exactly?
Red shiny things, arrows at me, like come here.
You're about as bad as communicating information from long distances as Lou is in our UVG game. It's terrible. He only does hand signals, and nobody knows what he's saying. Every time it's happened, it's like a chicken.
Well, I said it in diabolic first, and then I realized I should translate, but I didn't have a lot of time, so that's how it came out.
So Machi, you know what he knows pretty much.
I mean, I have to trust my instincts. I'm gonna move here, and then I'm going to examine the liquid.
Okay. But still, you're moving to the top of the stairs, so that does shine some light further down a little
All
bit.
right.
Okay, give me intelligence.
19.
Oh, that's very good.
That's pretty real good.
You learned something about this liquid.
Yes, I love learning about fucking liquid.
In the process, you learned something about yourself.
Bet he loves liquid, yeah.
You love
He's
liquid.
thirsty.
First, it is very clear. In this pink water floats a dead, mutated catfish.
Did you drink this one too?
No,
Oh, okay.
A catfish with 4 legs.
Additionally, what did you roll? 19 or something like that? This is a healing liquid, but it has mutation properties.
Ooh, I'll go for it now.
Is it catfish with 4 legs?
Yes. Catfish with 4 legs.
So knowingly,
Mm-hmm.
you possess the knowledge of the.
So there was a little bit of movement, there was a little bit of investigation. Yeah.
Does my instincts tell me that I should consume this liquid?
If you wish to
It
mutate.
has healing properties, but it has some mutation properties too. I mean, I don't know how you feel about mutants. Personally, I think they are people and they're free to vote. They deserve all the rights that normal humans do. But are you willing to become a mutant?
No. I'm too pure for that.
That's about all you can do at this point, unless you want to move any further, but no other actions.
Yeah, I will move down.
Move further.
Move down?
Yeah. You should drink the liquid. It's good for you.
Cool. All right, you go kind of kitty corner in. You do a little bit of a. Oh fuck! I just should not have done you first. Okay, whatever. What's happening? Merging out of the darkness, 2 skeletons, dropping their short bows and equipping some short swords. 2 skeletons. As they approach him, you realize each of them has a single glowing red eye. But as they approach him, it kind of fades away.
Family friendlies, I saw 2 glowing eyes. 2 glowing eyes.
And 2 skeletons. They only have 1 each.
This is wrong. Coincidence. They're running.
They're going to come out. They pull their swords and approach, but you had a ready action to smash.
Yeah, smashy smash.
What is that ready action? Go ahead.
Oh! Jesus.
2
Ready action was to turn into shit. No.
plus 3, 5. It's gonna hit, right?
No.
Well, Gabs was worth a shot.
Yeah. Definitely was.
You swing down. Give me a high low.
Oh man? Yeah.
Alright. Do you want the attention of both of them to be drawn to you, or a random chance that they're split between you and Matcha?
I'm so fucking heroic.
Alright, so both of these guys kind of march out.
It wasn't even a
And
choice, was it?
Or is it not?
They will both swing short swords at you.
Does
a 13 hit you?
Ner.
Alright.
a 3T.
So far, they have attacked you twice with bow and sword, and so far they have missed.
Yeah.
Macho just went. We're over to Weeaboo, who is still pukey. Can you
In between pukes, drink the other water.
maybe test Constitution first?
Oh, nope, 5.
You can inch your way closer to the water, but you are spending your whole action vomiting while you get
Can I put him in front?
Yeah.
You can lead a horse to the water.
His hand is just resting on the bowl. He's just puking.
You are in a completely different boat, and you have no idea that anything is really happening. I don't think, but yeah, you
You
got
got
a
one
skeleton
though.
guy. He's like right up in your face. There's
Yeah.
clearly something sewn into the base of one of these banners, and you have a pearl.
Okay.
Did you add that pearl?
You did, I thought.
It is a slot.
Okay,
Takes up
no,
a slot.
I didn't.
Blue pearl, 40 GP. You put next to it.
Whoa!
That's still
Hello.
It's priceless.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Come on, dead servant.
You have a blue pearl. It takes up a slot.
Yeah.
It is worth 40 GP, 40 gold pieces if you were to sell it. I'm just going to give you the value.
But you can't sell in here. But when we're
Also,
back
there's
down.
a skeleton following
Maybe. Allegedly.
you. Also, maybe there's something in this banner.
How
that's
big is this
valuable.
pearl?
Like, I don't know.
You know, it's a D&D
You can
pearl.
like put it up your butt, but barely.
It's not like a real
So
pearl.
it's, I mean,
It almost feels like a free to carry item.
No, you can put it up your butt, but barely.
Is that like free carry?
what? Like, what are we talking like?
Well, I would
Yeah.
Or are you encumbered in a
Is this
different way?
Hegel?
my
It's
whole
on- it's on-
symbol,
it's on
my
employment
whole
pay.
symbol, which is like a medallion like this.
It's free to carry because you can wear it
Just
around
like a
your neck.
digital exam, I'm used to those. They don't bother me anymore.
I
But
mean,
you can't fit the holy symbol.
I just
Pearl.
know people around
I
there
can't. I would
put way too much stuff.
Alright, so you got that. You got the
Okay.
blue pearl.
Yeah, I got
40 GP next to it?
Yep, 40.
Alright, what are you doing now?
Yeah, I'm gonna look and see what this metal thing is that's attached to the.
It's not attached. It seems to be sewn in.
sewn
Like,
Hidden, like
as if your curtain,
Stashteroni.
pretend the curtain was here, but at the base of the curtain where the two flaps kind of fold together, something got sewn.
Cool. With a quick slash, I will like try to free it, like cut the fabric.
It's a magnificent slash, and you slice it free. Descending from the base of this red, tattered crimson banner is a large iron key. Everybody gained 1 experience.
Yeah.
Also, thank Jim
You are
for giving
cooking us
everybody
up, Jim. I know.
Thank
Well,
you.
oh, did I
Thank
get
you.
nothing for the scroll? Does that
For
not
giving,
get
everybody
experience?
gets an experience point. Fair.
Hey,
Everybody get 1 experience point.
So it's 6 or 8. I think everyone's
6
in
or
there.
8 should be it. Yep.
Alright.
Wow.
Level up after all, boy.
Find 2 more
What about
things,
this
buddy.
key? Inventory slot?
Large iron takes up a slot.
I'm gonna have to drop something.
Yep.
Oh
Ooh.
my goodness! Someone else had to drop something too.
Is that what that airdropping is?
Yeah.
Would you like an airdrop? Hold on. Get ready.
Boom.
Get ready.
Let's see, buddy.
Shooting.
I'm gonna drop my old dagger.
It's one that's. Oh no, you're lit.
That was
Yeah,
long
orange.
since
Yeah.
we lit.
As long as not lit a little
Can't
more.
move to
Drop
reload.
your old dagger.
I'm gonna drop my old dagger so I can take this key.
Yeah, yeah.
Did
Originally,
you say
that
there was a
on-
skeleton in this room?
Yeah, it's right next to him. Watch him. Just stand next to him.
Yeah.
Instead of dropping, you just throw
Okay.
it at him.
So I have the key, and do I have another action now? I sliced.
Slice. You can move, but yeah, it's a quick slice. Go ahead.
Can I just like try to talk to the skeleton?
Oh yeah, talk is usually like a free thing too. Yeah, what do you say?
Cheap.
Hello? Can you understand me? Yeah. Are you mad at me? Cool. Are you gonna come with me?
That's it.
Alright.
Okay, we're over to Durash. For the
Sorry.
recording, that was a yes, no, yes to the 3 questions.
And sorry, which Durash are you speaking to now?
You are Durash.
Durash Mesh,
Rash, please.
or someone else with that other very common name.
You.
Great. All of a sudden, for perhaps maybe the skeletons notice it, but maybe it's just matcha, but just my eyes sort of roll back and I am possessed.
You doing it?
And I turn my attention to a skeleton and
Ooh.
strike with a 17 on the die.
That hits.
Wowie.
5,000 damage.
Nice.
That is 8 damage.
8. Wow.
You get to add one.
That's great.
Did.
But one, the one's still here.
It's still up.
Still up.
Wow,
Indeed,
I
Wowie.
thought that was going to be good.
That was really good. It's still
Well, let me see. That's also plus half my level rounded down.
So half of 1 is 0.
So
Yes,
you're
thank
still,
you.
you're still, but it's base plus 1, and then
It's plus 1 plus half level rounded down.
so next level you start doing plus 2 more damage, but now you're
Yep.
only doing plus 1.
Exactly.
Okay, very good. You smack this thing. It recoils, and you hit it real fucking good, and then it just kind of pops its bones back into place and grabs its sword and threatens you further. Would you like to move? You won't be able to move further this way without making a strength or a dex check, but you can do that. Move through enemies if you make that check. There's no attacks of opportunity. If you want
No
to back
attacks of
up,
opportunity.
you could
No, it's fine. I'm just possessed.
Gargamel. You
Okay.
hear sounds of battle.
First thing I do is check out the scroll.
First thing you do will likely be the only thing you do. You get like one thing you can do.
Okay, then first things first, I will see if detect magic is still going.
That's a good one. Go ahead and do that first.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
And then, okay, so if I check the scroll, I can't open the door.
You can check the scroll and open the door, but you're not going to be able to like check the scroll, open the door, fire off a spell, move.
Yeah, no, I wasn't planning on doing that anyways. But I
checking
do
the
want to
scroll would
accomplish
be an
that
action.
at least, so next turn I can do what I really want to do. So, alright, so I will, first thing then, I will check the scroll.
Okay. You have detect magic going. Give me a test intelligence. Test intelligence at advantage. You see it 11.
Yeah, 18.
Okay, cool. It is a scroll. Have you finalized your spell list? At this
I
point?
mean, it was finalized for me, so.
Have you adjusted? Have you?
You had the chance at the beginning of the session to change the spells. How you
Yeah, but
wanted
don't
to,
I have the
did you?
chance to do that next time too?
No.
Only
There was
when you
one
level
time
up.
today.
It was make it so you can't.
Only
game
when you
system
level
based
up.
on what
level
Oh,
up,
I
you can
totally didn't
change it.
understand
Not only
that.
when you level up, like you get more onto it, but you can't swap out your whole.
I thought you were saying at the beginning of each session. I don't know why I thought that.
No,
Oh, okay.
That was one time for today.
So the spells that you know are those the spells that you.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, I would have picked something different than Magic Missile, I guess, but I will just keep what I've got because it doesn't. That's fine. I don't really care.
It is a scroll
Zim.
of.
Oh god.
Beard face.
It's on the next page. Charm person.
Charm person?
Yes. You're able to pull that out from your detecting magic and reading magical scrolls. It's definitely a scroll of charm person. So you
Where does that move to in my inventory?
keep it there.
Okay.
You can make I think it's a check. Or what does your wizard say? Prescribing.
For ascribing? Sorry, man. Oh,
Learning spells.
okay. You can permanently learn a wizard spell from a spell scroll by studying it for a day and succeeding a DC 15.
Oh, a
intelligence
day.
check.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. Okay, you have to spend some time with it. Okay,
Yeah.
but that can be added to your known spells.
Okay,
If
the
you
charm
want, you don't
person.
already have it.
I don't have it.
Otherwise, it's a one-time cast.
But I can't do it yet.
No, it takes a whole day, so it's gonna be like a downtime. And get back to town.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a note that it's charm person.
Yep, write it down there. And then, okay, what else?
Open
do
the
you want
door.
to do? Open the door.
Yep.
Now we're gonna test to do this quietly. 'Cause there's people back there still. Dexterity.
Yeah. Oh, this is dangerous, man.
Yes, that's what makes it fun.
The important thing.
Eric's having a blast. He's only been vomiting.
Oh, 13.
Cool. No problems.
-7.
No problems.
Okay.
Door opens. You see what you see ahead of you.
That's it. I can't do anything else. So.
Move if you want.
Oh, I can move.
Yeah.
Okay.
But moving back that way might make it.
I'm going. I was going to go 1, 2,
That's fine.
like that. Okay. Yeah.
That's fine.
So you're just trying to let someone get
skeletons.
me in a pincher there.
We've got some
Well, I'm like,
skeletons.
I opened it up so you could. I mean, what could I?
Escape.
You can
Yeah,
move out and
that's
fight
really
these 4 other guys.
Well, I have a
something
plan
should
for
go
these guys, so
because-
I'm like, I'm trying to do that.
I'm
Alright.
in between you and Eric.
I don't even know
That's
about it.
how
Don't worry
works,
about
right?
it.
Because you
Yeah.
know, so go ahead. You go first and then
So
skeletons.
clarify, turn undead, it's instant, but in order to check whether they flee or not, you make a charisma check based off of my spellcasting check, right? And if it's 10 plus more, they are destroyed. If it's a 5 gap, then they just flee for 5 rounds. Does that sound right?
Sounds like
Sounds
you're explaining
good.
that you're
Sounds
reading
like
it
legit.
verbatim, so.
Okay, I'm making sure I'm understanding it correctly.
Okay, I don't understand. I've never looked at the rules, so.
So I will roll.
But you are
so-
casting that spell, so the spell
yes.
casting check first.
Yep, so it's 14 plus my 4, so 18.
Okay.
You don't need 11.
So it's a successful spell casting check, and it sounds
You
like I'm
make a
using
charisma
that,
save. If you fail by more than 10 points, you're destroyed.
and I'm testing against 18.
Yes.
Do you want me to make the same roll for both of the skeletons, or separate rolls for each?
Whatever easier for you.
Roll 1 die or roll 2 dice? There's only one
Yeah, just
easy
roll 1
option. Okay. Charisma?
Yes, we should have shitty charisma because you're skeletons.
Yeah. With only one eye.
That is racist.
Species.
And they fail.
Ha!
So what is the effect?
They're destroyed.
If they fail by more than 10, they're destroyed. If they fail
Oh,
by
fail by
5
more
or
than
less,
10. I rolled a
they are
11.
5.
So yeah,
They run.
They run.
Yeah.
Okay, so they flee
No
for
damage?
5 rounds.
They flee for the next 5 rounds. Okay, cool. It's their turn now. They are going to be fleeing.
Fuck out of here, skeleton.
What direction?
Back in.
Yeah.
There are no attacks of opportunity. They are fleeing though. They're doing it as fast as they possibly can. But this is like flee. It's not strategically back
No,
up.
it's like,
This is
shit!
like, get the fuck out of here.
Like clickety clacking and down the shit.
So I will give. Is it a focus?
No.
I just instant.
Duration instant. Just
Yeah.
Okay.
What was your guy?
Oh my god.
Tyrannus. Both of them. You can.
Oh, 2 lawful fucks.
Saints.
2 awful fucks. Go ahead and each of you can make an
Switch
attack
your
roll on
shit.
one of these skeletons.
That's a hit.
Okay,
Awful fucks?
damage? Yeah, you can do it.
Sure.
That's another 8.
Okay, the one that you targeted before is dead. And then you.
That was not good. 7.
Okay. So one of them is completely destroyed, the other one flees back into the tunnel.
Wow.
And roll.
All that shit looks connected. So those guys needed them listening for the skeletons to go by before they went in.
I don't think it's connected.
I don't know any of this in real life. This is just another nonsense.
Okay. Alright, Weeaboo, what do you do? Roll Constitution.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 8.
You are still vomiting. I'm sorry, but you're right there, right? So you don't have to move. So your whole thing could be to just pull yourself up and
Drop my face in it.
and drop your face into it and start sucking it up. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Roll 1d6 1d6. Oh, the fish is still in the fountain, right?
Yeah.
Okay, roll 1d6.
The fact that matters.
3.
You're healed for 3 points of damage if you are damaged. Additionally, roll 1d4.
I like that.
You're gonna get an extra appendage.
3. Look at that, matching.
When you drink and feel revitalized, you feel your stomach calm and this healing energy go through you, and then you pull your face back up out of the fountain, and your tongue swings around in your mouth, and you open your mouth, and you've got a forked tongue now. But you're no longer vomiting. But that's the extent of everything that's been the last 3 rounds for you. All right, Elias, what do you want to do now?
I'm gonna try and find the rest of the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and leave this room.
Double move.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's about that. The skeleton, as soon as he sees you, kind of makes some distance from him. He starts to, instead of waddling to you, he follows you.
Nice.
Splintering down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Blursting.
I know exactly.
Yeah, exactly. More made up words.
Each term more clear than the last.
Du hast. Skeleton has a run back down the hall.
Yeah, so
Fast. Fast and double move.
I'd like to try and follow. Do I see any beady red eye that I can sort of key in on to use as a reference?
You move around the hall and give me it would be a hard DC 15 wisdom check to see able to see it there.
12.
You turn down a dark hallway, unable to see the skeleton at all.
Alright. I'm gonna press forward, do my wall hugs.
Wall hugs?
Yeah, worked effectively previously.
Okay. You do wall hugs. Give me a high-low.
Yep.
What you are realizing is, it's hard to do. I don't want to pull up the whole next map.
Understood.
But it kind of goes like this and curves. But what you're feeling in the walls are arrow slits, right? In one side of the wall, you've got these little tiny slits. You can feel air moving through them. There's like a hallway behind it, but these skeletons maybe were guards pointing out arrow slits that are pointing this way. And that's about all you can feel.
Oh, right. Secret passage there. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. I gotcha.
Yeah. So there's some arrow slits you're feeling in there, but even after you walk your way down, you're unable to see where the skeleton is. It's clear that the skeleton knows this area, can see in the dark, that sort of thing. So like
see in the dark and is running away.
Running away, you got it.
Cool.
Gilgamesh. Yep. So I step very well. It's tough too because I can't see the others, like the rest of the map.
Well, the rest of the map is just further down here.
Okay.
4 halflings, barbaric looking halflings. One of them's got a torch, and they're still just listening to this.
How far are they from me at this point?
20 feet.
Okay, all right. So I step around and I want to cast sleep. I think
casting sleep will interrupt if you cast another
It'll
spell.
It'll interrupt detect magic. But I could cast detect magic again. I don't. It's not burned.
You are losing the spell.
You can just lose the transfer. Well, or you can make the check first to see if detect magic is even strong or not. It doesn't matter. If you're going to cast another spell, then
yeah, you weave a low-end spell that fills a near-sized cubic saying from you. Creatures in the area of effect fall into a deep sleep if they are level 2 or less.
Right. So roll your check to see if you even kept it going. If you double fail your advantage, then it becomes less of a.
I have 17.
So now you're at the junction where you can choose whether or not you wish to remove that and leave it.
Okay. No, I mean I want to. Well, I just don't understand. It says near. So would you say that was 30 feet?
Near is close as 5 feet. Near is up to 30 feet. Far is within sight.
Okay, so near I can do creatures in the area of effect. The near size. That doesn't really matter for me.
Is that actually right?
Yeah,
Or
I've
is
been
that
watching
actually-
it. I've been watching it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So when it says near size cube, does that just mean a square, or does that mean 4 squares?
Near sized cube means, well, from where? Phil's a near
Extending
sized
from
cube.
me.
Extending from you. So that's a 30-foot cube that you push out from you. It's a 30-foot by 30-foot square. It's a 6 by 6
got
square that you
it.
push out.
So I can get all of them is what I'm trying to.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I tried to cast that
Cool. Spellcasting check.
spellcasting check, which is 11, I think. +1 in all skill spellcasting checks. That's a 10. 10. And then spellcasting is just checks, no intelligence, right? Added.
And you should. What's your spellcasting talent say here?
It says +1 on spellcasting checks.
And then +4 total for spellcasting. This is the one. So you rolled on the talent, which got you +1 here. This is 4, which is +3 and
Yeah.
+1.
Oh, okay. So that
So-
means I have a 13, which
13.
means I passed.
Which means you passed. The DC was 11 for casting the sleep spell. What's the effect of the sleep spell?
You weave a lulling spell that fills a near-sized cube. Creature in the area of effect fall into a deep sleep if they are level 2 or less. Vigorous shaking or being injured wakes them.
Level 2 or less, they
Yeah.
fall into a sleep.
Yeah.
2 or less.
Nice.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that was my plan. I was like, oh, is this going to work?
Whoa.
It's the wall.
It's the double ocean.
I do have more movement, so...
1 second.
Okay, sorry.
He's out.
There's no save on their behalf. It's just that if they're
There
level 2 or
does not...
less.
Yep. Does not say any save.
All 4 of them fall asleep.
Alright.
Can you give me a high-low?
Yep. Always high. Pass.
Do you want them to fall asleep and the torch is extinguished, or do you want them to fall asleep and the torch stays lit?
I don't understand how I would say I don't want it to stay lit, so I'm just going to say stay lit, unless there was some other benefit that could be gotten, but I'll just keep it lit.
Okay.
Figuring it's not going to set them on fire.
It could.
I talked to you. Okay.
Your words have been expressed and message.
You should act before the skeleton, because that's how we've been doing it this whole round, because I fucked up that one time, so you get to go now. You do have a light spell. Oh, everybody's in darkness.
Yes.
Except me.
Except that one lit torch. That's
Yeah, it's what I've been using the whole game, pretty much.
Light my light on myself.
on yourself or an item that you have.
Well, my sword. Then that is a fail.
That's a fail of your light spell. Is it a very bad fail?
No, it's 4. 4 plus 4, 8.
Not worth everybody throwing all their tokens at you. Is that?
Well, I already gave 1 to the light.
Sorry.
Okay, you were still in darkness. That was your action. What do you want to do? Wait, turn undead is not focus, right? That's an instant. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's an instant. So that effect is still happening for 5 rounds.
Well, yes.
Okay.
And I can't light my torch, right? Because that would be another
That's
action.
another action.
What's this way? Do we know?
It's a caved-in.
Oh, okay.
Caved-in segment of the tunnel. You can go through it.
I mean, I'm just gonna try to feel my way, because I don't want to be left alone here. So I'm just gonna feel the walls.
Or you can roughly make it to right. That's.
Are you crawling?
Yeah, you gotta keep low.
Alright, Eric, you now have a forked tongue, weeaboo, but you're also no longer vomiting, and you're feeling pretty refreshed. What do you want to do?
I'll light my last torch.
Oosh, okay. Give him the light token.
And crank the timer.
30 minutes.
An hour.
Hour, right?
An hour. I'm gonna set it like all the way back to 0 and then bring it back to 60, I think, or something. It's like the winding mechanism. Working?
Yeah.
Alright. So the weeaboo, you still have some. What are you gonna do?
Oh, and then I'll advance down the stairs.
Move down the stairs. Do you move
You got
further
your
into
4
the
here,
tunnel?
so you have 2 more.
Yeah, I gotta follow where I don't see anybody, so.
Yeah, you can move to about there where you can just reveal what you kind of see. This will light the way for everybody. But it looks like the skeleton is approaching another wall. You've got some arrow slits on this wall over here, and the skeleton is running towards this wall here, making his way there. But you're able to shine the light down there. You can't really like see if you want to make an attack or whatever. Like, do you want to double move in there? You want to play defensively? You want to cast a spell? You still have an action.
I still have an action. Well, in that
Lit a
case.
torch.
What?
Lit a torch. Isn't that an action?
Oh, that's an action. You're right. You don't have an
Yeah.
action. You get to that
Right,
point and then you're done. Jim, do you want to join the party or what?
I would.
Ow.
Yeah.
For a brief instant, you saw a torch lighted up in that room, and then I ran out. And, sorry. Because you're right in the doorway, so you would see me light my torch and run out.
You would see more. You would see light though,
Just to see light, yeah.
So
more so than this side.
how would it work? Can I attempt to move in the dark towards where I saw that light last?
Oh, you're still in darkness, right?
Yeah.
What's that?
There's
Torch
no
orange.
darkness.
Yeah, you can move. You can move normally.
Yeah, the torch was lit, and I ran off.
Okay. Yeah, if you could just advance
Yep.
me like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've been doing diagonals as just one.
Because aren't diagonal? You can't do diagonals. with one.
Oh, whatever. It's
Diagonals are one.
I'm right.
Oh.
I'm right behind
You are right there.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to move the most efficiently, always move diagonals if you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, careful. It's rough. Durast, you can see the skeleton who appears to be probing around at the wall in front of him.
Oh, let me help you.
Let me probe you.
So it's gonna be a 13.
It can be an advantage because of. You go ahead and roll advantage. It can be an advantage because of that.
All right, then 21
Hits.
for 4 damage.
Okay.
Fill up.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Gargamel.
Yep.
Oh shit! Did I not?
Take a
I
skeleton
should have
turn.
moved a skeleton turn. That's fine. Whatever. You can still have that attack. But what happens is, after you make that attack, what you see, we get sleeping dudes here, represented by Jesse's other dice bag. The skeleton finally pushes the wall through, and you see a skeleton kind of clobber through, and then make his way over to the other wall and start pushing against the wall there.
Okay.
Now, where were we? Now it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Vigorous shaking or being injured wakes them. So they're still
We're
asleep.
still asleep. He's not going for
Yeah.
them, and they're recessed.
Okay.
Should I be on that skeleton and be acting in the right order? Or?
You're right where you are right now.
Okay.
I haven't done a physical attack yet, so doing a physical attack, you just roll the die, and it's just what you get plus what the weapon modifies it.
Is sleep a focus spell?
No, it's instant.
Okay. What, you haven't made an attack?
I haven't done a physical attack in this game, so basically you just roll your attack and add your weapon to it, right?
Right. So that says you have
No,
a
not
staff
adding
and a
strength.
that says you have a staff and a dagger.
Yeah,
You
so
roll
plus
one
one.
d20 plus 1 for each of
Yeah.
them, and you roll 1d4 for damage.
Yeah.
But what is
Okay.
that?
N?
Parentheses N.
I don't know. I ain't got a clue.
No, Nick has it, I think. Or actually, you might have it too, because you're the scholar.
I mean, I can look up this another time.
Okay.
I don't know what. I don't know.
Oh, I have it here too. Oh. It's a range. And it's near.
I was gonna say, is it near?
Oh, it's got reach.
Oh,
It's got a little bit
the
of reach.
dagger has reach, but the staff does not. That's weird.
Throwing.
Oh, got it.
Not reach yet. It's got a ranged attack.
I'm actually gonna cast. I'm not gonna do a physical attack. I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm gonna cast magic missile
At.
at the skeleton,
Okay.
and I have advantage to cast.
Yeah, on that spell specifically.
Yep.
For some reason, that's just part of it.
Yep. And
Let's
so
see if
then I
there's a
do.
magic missile in this
So
game.
then I do
What?
plus
You have
4.
to hit with magic missile.
Yeah, so that's the difference, right?
So
You
that's
actually
why
have to
you get
roll a
advantage.
spell casting check when you
Weird.
get advantage on it.
Oh, because in other games, magic missile just hits.
It's an auto hit, though.
Yeah. Well, that's double 11s, but that passes because I have a plus 4, so that's 15.
Okay, how much damage?
1d4.
Okay.
If I get 4, maybe it does. Probably not though. 1.
Okay.
That happens. I will stay right here. I don't think I'm. He can reach me if he wants to, no matter what. So I'm gonna move 1 in.
He's running though.
Yeah.
For however many turns.
Yeah, I'm gonna run past him towards the dudes.
5
As I
rounds.
can.
Okay, there's a
Five.
double set of doors there, but
Maybe.
there's a bunch of sleepy dudes.
Yeah, I want to get near. I don't know how close I am to them, but I want to be like near enough to
Right,
look
well,
at.
Macha's still in range, so he's still trying to run from her.
And I want to grab the torch.
That would be a next turn thing.
Okay,
But yeah.
alright.
Matcha, what do you want to do? Amos Country Cassidy. Man. I can't believe I remember these fucking character names from 900 years ago.
I'm gonna try to.
When did you play
Smash.
Cassidy?
That was long. I don't. Man, I don't remember.
You play a lot. That was a female cleric. You play a lot of female clerics.
When he's not a thief.
Is this?
When he's not a thief. Yeah, exactly. Switch to the lights.
Is this at advantage?
What are you trying to do?
Just attack. Longsword.
Can you get up to there? It will take a test to be able to get up to there and hit.
Get up to where?
To where you're trying to go for the skeleton?
Yeah, skeleton's on a ledge. I was right behind him.
You were right behind him. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can do it. Yep, so you can move up and attack.
Me.
Yeah,
That's
No,
wrong
no, no,
person.
That's me.
He's already there.
He's already there.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, okay.
I was right here.
gotcha. You're cool.
Okay.
You have a light spell on you? Or no, you failed your
I
light spell.
fell.
There's the
The
torch
only
hanging
torch,
out. and-
torch.
hanging out. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, you're trying to swing with a mace or something?
Longsword.
Long sword, okay.
I'm just wondering if this is at advantage or not.
Oh, yeah, because it's running away from you. It
Yeah.
can be. Yep.
Okay. Oh, good fucking lord.
There's still criticals in this game.
Yeah, and that 20 on an attack roll will do double damage.
5.
Or double the dice roll damage. 5?
Yeah.
To hit? That fails.
Advantage?
Yeah.
The skeleton.
Je ne sais quoi.
Good thing you didn't get the 1. You got hurt on a 1.
The skeleton pushes the door open, the secret door, the mirrored passage on the other side,
It's just leading us through all the secret passages.
and instantly you see 3 red lights on the other side of the alley
Yeah.
turn towards you.
I'm too pretty to die.
No, you're not.
No, you can die. Don't worry.
That's fine.
You're
You're just a pregen.
You are. I'm important. I matter.
There's 3 red lights turned towards you. You can see the outlines of skeletons, but this one's still scared. So he works his way through to the back of the passage after opening up the doors. So these 3 aren't turned. One back here is turned. And yeah, that was like the skeleton's turn. So we're gonna go to Weeaboo, and then they'll get to
Weeaboo!
Johnny, you're gonna get a turn.
I get a turn.
You got a turn last turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna move me up to next to the dervish.
Huh?
Dervish.
How does sleep read? Is it loud noises or is it only poking and prodding?
No,
Poking, prodding,
vigorous
or
shaking or damage.
Vigorous shaking or damage.
Or reading funny jokes.
Alright. Alright, then I'm gonna do the good old turn undead Scooby-Doo Blasteroo.
Oh, you got it too?
Oh,
What's the range? Is there?
It says near.
Near, yeah, that's good.
Ooh. So that'd be 6 plus 4 would be 10.
That's failing the check now. You can pass the right now. They don't make a save. If you get to,
Because all I gotta do is roll a 1. I'll turn the check then.
okay.
You had me
Pretty
at
sure I can
word.
do it.
Don't roll a 0.
4. That makes it, yeah.
14. All right, so I'm making a DC 14 charisma save. Do you want me to roll one for all, or
Yes,
all for
I
one?
want it to roll through them like a wave, starting with the nearest.
So one for each.
Yep.
Okay.
Now
I like
one
that.
instant die.
Just not 1 or anything below.
But they fell by 10 or more.
Well, you said 14.
So
Yeah.
it'd be 4.
Fail. But running.
Okay.
Not by more than 10. Yeah.
Okay.
So they're all screwed.
Turn those arrows away.
The
Right.
last one's like,
Jiminy.
Jiminy.
It's like every time I get closer, you guys just fucking run.
That's a lie. I went off on my thing. I went off and did my thing.
worth it. I mean, you're gonna catch up right here. I mean, it's not like
Oh, where's your skeleton friend?
Behind them. Why you don't have a skeleton friend? Give him a skeleton friend.
Do I
I
represent?
can't do it. Well, I'm gonna give you a red one.
Do it.
You can do it.
Let's
do it.
skeleton.
Don't
Get
be
the
so
chopper.
obtuse.
Pump the iron.
Okay, that's where he is.
Yeah.
Apparently. Alright, cool. Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, I guess I gotta follow the light. I'm not gonna light a torch, so. Yeah, just.
Yeah, you can see the light coming from over here too, right? This is connected here. So you can
Oh,
pass
if
this
I can
through.
see the light coming from that way, then I would go that way. Thank you, sir.
Ooh, that water bottle almost went down again.
Damn it.
What the fuck is up with your weird Penfield floors? Or Webster floors. Penfield's like this too.
Penfield's flat as fuck.
So
We
funny.
pay our taxes.
So funny.
What are you doing? So you moved so far, right?
Yeah, am I able to shoot something with a short bow?
Where are you? Here?
Yeah, am I able to see that guy?
Either which way, it's going to be at disadvantage if you try to shoot from here and get in there, or try to shoot from here and get in there. That's either try to shooting through people or corners, so you can get one shot at one of them. It's going to be a disadvantage, just because walls and corners and shit like that.
I'll just move up as close as I can. So I can
You want to like double move and get up in there, or you want to hang back and play defensive? You're double move.
I mean, I just want to like get maybe not all the way up.
Does
Oh,
the
you buddy.
backstab have to be a dagger? Just out of curiosity. Or is it range too?
It's melee weapons. Well, this is a different game, so yeah.
That's different.
Backstab, if you hit a creature who is unaware of your attack, you deal an extra weapon die of damage.
Okay, so it doesn't matter what attack.
That's best.
So you would be at disadvantage to hit, but if you did hit, I would give you backstab because they're trying to run away.
Ooh.
Go for it.
Might as well.
Yeah.
And if you miss, who cares? It doesn't cost nothing. It's like a free shot.
Okay.
Right?
Well, just don't roll a one.
But if you used an inspiration, would you be able to just roll 1d20?
Yep.
Sure.
You cancel the disadvantage. Do it.
Whoa!
Chipping them in today.
Nice.
Chipping them in.
Because
Chip
why
it
not?
off the
I just want to kill. I just want to shoot something.
Alright.
Mark an arrow off your tally.
Yes. Thanks.
And then give me a high-low.
Yes! The one number. How unfortunate for you.
I mean, you've been doing great. Everybody
One of
likes
us, I
7
think, is-
experience.
Yeah.
When you're gonna
What
kill
you
yourself.
really mean
This
is
is what makes this shit great.
High-low.
It's a high. It's a low.
How much damage do you do on a?
It's 1d4.
It's 1d4 damage. I will let you make a choice. Do you want it to hit you, or do you want it to roll randomly to see who it hits of your companions?
You have to think about your character.
You know.
Sorry to just throw a friendship breaking.
Point of conjecture. It could hit the sleeping people.
No.
Okay.
This is that one, and followed by a high-low. It's going to hit one of.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to hit. Well,
That-
actually.
That is
Because that would be a bad
for
thing
us.
for us, is
Yeah.
why I brought it up.
One of
Well,
many bad
with an
outcomes.
equal chance it hits sleeping people or one of your companions. They're all relatively close, and you're ricocheting the fuck out of this bolt. You get running through some dark halls, and you're like, I'm gonna help.
You could always heal.
shot
You could always
me.
heal back
I
here.
will just take it. Jesus.
You're gonna, okay, you're gonna shoot yourself,
Yeah.
roll damage, and give it to yourself.
Jeez.
There is a healing
I could
fountain
die.
in the other room.
That's what I just said.
Okay.
Just give me
Okay. One.
Oh, nice. Dude.
Great roll! Great roll! Yeah.
So I'm 3 then.
Ugh.
Level 1.
You hit yourself in the shoulder with one of your own bolts.
Oh,
What is the skeleton? How does the skeleton react?
It's just there. It's standing there, looking at the back of his head.
Oh, I just thought it would be like
No.
shaking its head.
Nope, has not done that. De Hast.
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah.
I probably can't get to the skeleton that I know is effed up, so I'm probably just getting to the one closest to me.
You could try to push through the fleeing skeletons if you really wanted to, but there's a chance you fail.
Yeah, I'll just go for the closest one.
Oh,
Get
nice.
advantage.
Alright, 6 damage.
6. Okay.
Does this require movement from you, or are you doing? range
Yeah,
weapon?
no, sorry, I'm moving right up on him. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
And hopefully I'll get a fleeing attack of opportunity.
Yeah. So for first thing I do, this is totally messing me up because but
Yeah,
it's
there's
fine.
just people there. You can
Yeah.
find some other people there.
So, I want to pick up the torch. Is that my only action if I do that? I'm okay if it is, I guess.
What are your other actions?
Well, I wanted to two things. One, I wanted to
Sleep.
sleeping. Sorry. One, I wanted to pick up the torch, and two, I wanted to look at them, see if there's anything on them that's worth anything, and then look at what they were trying to listen to.
That's too many things.
Fine. Then I don't look at what's on them. I look at what they were trying to listen to and pick up the torch.
You want to pick up the torch and listen to the
Yeah.
door that they were listening
Yeah.
to? Okay. Test
Your might.
wisdom.
Damn, my wisdom's so bad. I have a 7.
You rolled a 7?
Yeah. I rolled an 8, but it's -1.
Okay.
I
Believe
have
it or
an
not, you don't
inspiration.
hear anything on the other side of the door.
I have an inspiration.
Okay. Believe it or not. Are you using your inspiration?
Well, I feel like even if I get 14, I don't know how much that tells me.
I don't know.
I get to do nothing else. So yeah, I'll try it. So what did I say? I have a 7 so far, so we're gonna roll d6. That's 12. It's best. It's almost the best I could do. So guess I should just use advantage.
You hear splashing sounds that are intermittent, like
Weird, man. Okay.
and you grab the torch.
Yeah.
You're on that torch timer. Put a fire token under you. And matcha.
Okay. Is there enough space to squeeze in next to, or no?
Squeeze in next to is fine, yeah. You can get in there, but probably nobody else beyond you two.
I'm not that good of a fighter. So,
You also could try to squeeze past, but that's a strength or a dex check. You
I'm just gonna try to make whatever the fuck your name is. What are you? Darash. I'm just gonna try to make Darash's weapon magical.
Okay. was gonna say you can't if you want to, right? Because you did not fail the. Both of you guys still have the turn undead.
Yep.
You could do another turn undead and try to. I won't just penalize you from it, but you know, if you roll shit, it's not gonna turn them from fleeing. They're gonna be fleeing no matter what. But you could try to destroy them.
Try to shoot. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Shabba-dabba, shabba-dabba.
Bam.
Nice.
So
Oh.
10, 14. So
14.
yeah,
Okay. You ready for me to make charisma saves? You want all for one or one for all?
I do all for one. Roll shitty.
And what does all for one actually mean? 4 separate rolls? Or
just roll one. I
one
think,
for all?
Yeah, I think we're at 10.
I know that is the way to end this epically or continue. We are at
Listen,
10:30.
we don't stop
DC 14?
until the peanuts
Yes.
are gone. Tim.
They all fail.
Nice.
You blew them all up.
Oh! Failed by more than 10?
Oh, wait. 14, right? 4. That fail by more than 10 or fail by
10
10?
plus.
10
10
plus.
plus.
10 plus.
That's so epic, bro.
Nice.
Smack your ass. No.
The last one, though.
Wait, do I kill the friendly?
That's what I was just about to ask.
Oh! Within 30 feet.
He would clearly be rolling separately
Yeah.
if he did hear this thing.
If you did hear it, by the blessings
Well.
of my God, Saint Tickle 2.
Between you two, who wants to roll the high-low?
Oh, I feel like it should be.
I'll go.
Yeah.
You're going to roll the high-low?
Yeah.
Alright. Call it and roll
Hi.
Oh!
That's a low.
it. Okay.
Now he's got to make a save.
Now you have to make a save. Roll a charisma check. Roll pretty much
What better than 14?
20 minus 1. No, it's not better than 14, right? It could just run away, which is fine.
Oh, that's true.
But
1d20 minus 1.
1d20 minus 1,
To 10 minus 1.
so 9.
9, so
The
running.
skeleton is turning and running away from you. For the next
Weird.
round.
That could be a good thing.
Cool.
But
Thanks,
the
bro.
rest of these all blew up. Oh, your fucking water bottle. It almost went down.
I blew up. Hey, that better be some fucking experiment bullets. Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure. For sure. But reveal how this. You will notice that there are other. 35 minutes is fine.
36 minutes.
35 minutes. is
36
fine.
minutes. Let's be accurate.
46 minutes.
4D.
Every minute counts.
This loops around the other way, and the last skeleton falls through the secret door as it dies, coming back into this chamber.
Nice.
There's more arrow slits over here.
Right. Symmetrical, perhaps?
Symmetrical, perhaps, and yeah, we'll draw out a little better the next time we get together. As this is the end of the session, please everybody get 1 experience for the combat with the skeleton.
For murdering.
Actually, let's go
11
2.
skeletons,
Because
Oh, that levels. Huh?
well, it wasn't necessarily. The skeletons is all 1, but also these halflings who were asleep. 1 experience there.
Boom!
And everybody for participating gets 1, so you should have 3 more.
Oh, so 9
Which
and
puts us at
Eric gets
So
second
nice.
level 1 XP.
Eric's leveling up. Okay.
And plus 1 XP for next level. I think. Right?
Is everybody else at 9? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Based on what you've said with your words.
All right. So Eric, you should be leveling up and have 1 experience towards 20 for the second to third. Do you want to roll now or roll
Do it
at
now.
the start of next session? All right. First,
Do you-
roll your talent roll.
Oh, you roll one of them every time you go up?
Yes. Per the rules, it's supposed to be spread out, but I want to do it every level.
Oh, really?
Per the rules, it's supposed to be 1, 3, 5, 7,
So you
9.
literally level up sometimes without gaining anything?
2d6.
You always got HP.
HP. Yeah, still, yeah.
9. +1 to spell casting checks.
+1 to spellcasting checks. Okay, so go back to your character sheet.
Yeah.
Put in here +1 to spellcasting checks, and then change. I don't even know if you have a caption.
What?
Your spellcasting check.
No, I don't think I do.
Well,
I thought it was just +4 for my
It is, and now it's going to be plus 4 plus 1, so it'll be plus 5.
So no, it's only plus 3. I was reading it wrong.
No, so it should be plus 4 total.
Okay, so
But you just mark
Dude, I
somewhere
freaking
plus
love
1
this
during
game.
spellcasting checks.
This is sweet.
And then I need you to roll your hit points.
6-sided die. Minus 1.
No, you don't add your con mod. This is just the HD.
Oh, but is it 1d6? I think it is.
Yeah, what'd you roll?
1.
Okay. You go to 6 HP. Good
That-
thing you didn't have
Do you add Constitution too, right? If you have a modifier.
You don't add Constitution ever. Always the die roll.
Right,
You
it's
add
only
Constitution
on the
at
first
character
initial
creation,
check.
but then after that, that's it.
That's it.
And if you increase your Constitution, you increase by 1 or something. If you increase the stat, that's
about it.
every level.
Another spell.
Don't trust any of your instincts there, Ron.
Yeah. Okay, and we had 35 minutes. Look at that. I'll give you guys 35 minutes since we're past there.
It's okay.
Alright, very good.
Broke the timer!
Okay, everybody, who has tokens left?
I don't.
I just put it in my dice bag. Unless you want it.
Dice bag is fine, yeah, however you want to keep it. Dice bag
I
is
figure
fine.
that's easier than trying to remember every week, right?
Well, I was going to do this and then in the character folders. But
Oh, okay,
dice bag,
yeah.
as long as you keep track of it. Who else has tokens?
I got one.
Alright, can you put that in your dice bag
Sure.
or you want this plastic bag in?
I'll take the bag. I'll put it in the folder. You're keeping the folders, right?
Yep.
If I find another
Thanks,
piece of
man.
flash
Do
on
you
this.
have cable television? No, I have YouTube TV. Oh, YouTube TV. Yes. Are you capable of providing me with the last couple minutes of this? Is that not viewable?
I was gonna start it from the beginning.
Oh, I see.
But
I think you did that last time with
Yeah.
games. That's all right.
The little guys, me.
yeah.
Are they the Eastern
Eastern Conference
Eastern
Finals.
Conference Finals?
They are
They're
down
against
3
Heat.
games to 0.
Hey,
currently.
So the same thing as what happened to Lakers.
Yeah, I was really thinking it was going to be epic if like both came
Yeah,
back
yeah,
to
yeah.
win
Yeah.
4-3 and then
Yeah.
have a Lakers Celtics
Yeah.
final, the 2 most storied franchise in NBA history. But Lakers fucked that up. Let's see if the Celtics can do it.
Dude, last night, like when he threw the alley-oop, but actually made it.
Yeah.
It was just like the craziest.
Yeah.
It was just like,
The Larry Bird shot.
yeah.
I'll try it out for you, but I just won't.
You know what?